It is Tuesday, the 26th of September 2023, 48 minutes gone past 1600 hours. British summertime, a very, 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 very late start. But hey, apologies. But as they say, better late than never. We here live once again on our 24 radio, our Brabapa radio, as well as our 24 radio GH with another edition of Bamaso. This is where discerning Ghanaians with discerning thoughts we come just to deliberate on possible ways with which we would be able to let the Ghana we so much yearn for come into manifestation, not from anywhere but from right within. So the very moment we come here, solidified, anchored in the understanding that we are inseparably linked with the whole of Ghana that we discuss, we are here as units of Ghana just to figure out our role in making Ghana a very beautiful place. As we were discussing last week on the unifying mindset, that will lead us on to also come to the understanding that no matter which side of the feather or the wing that you belong to, you are part of the whole. No matter which side that you belong to, you are part of the whole. And whatever happens to you or whatever that you do in that corner where you belong affects everyone in the whole. Armed with this knowledge, we have to always seek possible ways with which we would become catalyst that awakens the greater good, the greater possibilities, the awesomeness in each and every one of us. The very moment we act as if we are using what we have or what we are as possibilities to demoralize ourselves, to prove to ourselves that you are wicked, you are evil, to prove to ourselves that you are this, you are that, we are not practicing a unifying mindset. A unifying mindset knows that everyone, as long as that person is part of the equation, as long as that person cannot be moved out of the equation, we have to figure out a possible way with which we would be able to help that individual to also play their role in the equation. Of course, when there is end to thinking capacity, people will do the labeling among other things. But if we come to that understanding that yes, there is always room for improvement, that stage with which we will all come to the awareness of the truth will always dawn on us. If we come to this understanding, we will continue to press on. Yes, we will continue to press on, and that is why we are here. To keep pressing on, pressing on, pressing on, as the song says, I am pressing on onto upward grounds. We are pressing on to the grounds where we would also be able to discover the higher versions of ourselves with which it will be a catalyst to awaken the higher versions of another fellow. That is the bottom line. So it is not just about the individual or the body that you are talking about. It is about you too. What is that higher version of you, the better version of you, the more wiser version of you, the more creative version of you, the more intelligent version of you that will be able to serve as a catalyst to awaken the greater good in the very person, the very body that you are concerned about? That is why we are here. Well, enough being said, isn't it? To this effect, I would humbly welcome you once again to Bamaso. And she has from Cocasia, the Mudo, and a dear more people, and come out, baby, I will be a sample pensue, or feed you another. I 24 radio, Brabapa Radio ana Akwantufoɔ Radio GH. Say Facebook nso dia all portals active. Akwantufoɔ Radio Stroke TV, Akwantufoɔ Radio UK na say Papa Smiley ho obenyaye ewo ho enso. Na call YouTube wa Akwantufoɔ TV and say Akwantufoɔ Radio emu bia ye wo ho. Right? Twitter nso ye @Akwantufoɔ Radio and they yaba. Ye botaye nyina ne say ye be hwehwe kwan a wo so ye fa na o my Ghana e fa ne ntoma pefra. Dr. Ajingo was say you can lead someone to knowledge, but you can't force the person to think. And around here, we will lead you to knowledge. And one other thing, say the better version of you every now and then, to be a catalyst to awaken the better version of another. Abitum, and he said, instead of you just giving the person the knowledge, so I was to me figure out how you'll be able to put the person in the need to feed on the knowledge. Very, very important. It's all down to programming. Sometimes said psychologists for cognitive dissonance. When him sad we say we need someone who will be able to process the person. No, that down here and there. Said obetimi put the person in the need to consume the knowledge that you are giving the person. Remember, omo skill we say no ya omunya guess pa. Omunya guess. Omo na omutimi nya girl no on kan kire girl ne class open no. On kan kire so open, but said you be see yen live or no be didi nkomo bi no obehu ana srodo no do ko, right? That skill is just like a knife. It can kill and it can save a life, right? We always have to find possible ways with which you will be able to put people in the need of the knowledge that you are also giving them. It's a adwuma ewo ye nyina ayeso wo ye ho adwuma ana wo boa aye wo nua bi nso ho adwuma enya de a ebisida. The cycle is endless. When say I say wedding ring and kosa na saba bisi, kosa na saba bisi. And we are all bouncing on each other to become better versions of ourselves. Now, said na what you try mu near ka briefly no near ka unifying mindset. Now unifying mindset we na come here patron na ka jawa boy nchiremu kakra. Ka unifying mindset a junior then kabumu eba ana okay yamfani sa why we are sure so what yasi akọ kasem na say we dey unifying mindset no ye adwuma de awunim ene say isan say ye nyina as long as say ye Ghana for say the Ghana ye pumasi bread ya as long as ye da ho ye Ghana for yi de na wuntimi mfa say tuo ana wuntimi mfa poison mfase kan wo bi nkuno emfiri atiasefo asase so de na wo se wo hwehwe kwan a obetimi aboa sa woni kro no ono nso abehu ono nso de wo so wo ye o my Ghana efa ntoma pefra ade ne nyina no na the more wo bomodin anse obetimi aboa wo bi na ono nso atimi abehu de wo so ono so ye o my Ghana efa ntoma pefra na wadwene mu bie na wadwene no ye kese me ka se ye kese anya se adwene na ye kese o dabi na creativity levels ko wanim, right? Intelligence levels ko nanim, right? Sana de ni nyina sitie it is a very beautiful thing on yourself. O say that day nyina no o de opa fire o target say ye de dwumadi a ye kura ye a reference pointer fire o target say oni kro ya the other day nyina wo baka sa fidie so a this particular way ana wo kasa no ana say ana wo dwene no Say I grown OD, send an ibrisem, what have you. And yeah, the life that is filled with all wisdom, all intelligence, all creativity, among other things. That life that is seeking to promote itself, that life that cannot sabotage itself, it should reveal its own wisdom in and through you, in order for you to be able to be a catalyst that awakens the greater good in that particular person that comes on the radio. And I bet you that which is needed for you to do that will come to pass. Well, for me, I don't do the judgments here. Many judgments, I say. But very well, I know sometimes you know their particular stand on very issues, but you ask them this, you ask them that, you plot them here, you plot them there, and you are the judges. You know, and you can equally do that. Say, life should give you its own prompt that will awaken its own greater good that is dormant in another fellow. And Dr. Jingo, your worker say, Yama Christo, and I am a conquering romance. Say, why not? Yanko Kenkai, na sebetimi amaye antidote na yemfanya adwuma. Ene ebnada yasaba yebeto akwantu no so. Na yaba nso dia na yaba. Enti ebna na your friend Free Flow Tuesday. Enti say F50 meboa. Eno na yema ye ho kwan ma ye bon komo from all angles. Be bia yepese efa bia na ya bon komo na afa. Minim sense makoso if you dey twam no yentumi ama dem catch us say be the possibility of the next 6 or 8 months I may not be able to run Friday programs. I'm still thinking if I need to revert to doing Mondays and taking the Fridays off, but whichever way, it is just an interim, right? An interim. Iti yama Friday no. I mean, say nyama akoso. Nyama de akoso. Oh, nyama de wose akoso. And nyama ankoswa. We wouldn't have the urge to expand our creativity. And nyama ankoswa, we wouldn't have the urge to improve upon our intelligence. And nyama ankoswa, we would not have the urge to improve, expand our love. Natiye. On this issue of things happening so that we will be able to expand our creativity, our intelligence, and love, I took the resident leader of Ethereum Mission UK to the airport this afternoon. And when we were at the airport waiting for her to check in, she brought out padlocks, locks to put on her bag. I was watching her as we were doing that, and what came to mind is it's all because of human beings, our human self. That is why we are putting these locks on your bag. Now, if it weren't the human self that seeks to take what it does not belong to him or her, the human self that is so greedy to the extent that it can kill, he or she can kill to get what they want, the human self that puts no reasoning to how their actions or inactions would promote life, if it weren't that human self, we would need not to put these padlocks on. However, on the contrary, it's because of that same human self. That is why the very person who did the padlock has got something to do. It's on that same human self that we are expanding in possibilities with which we would be able to secure our own things. So you see, it works in both directions. As the human self remains, it helps us to be able to grow more and more in wisdom, in creativity, intelligence, among other things. So yes, the human self will be there. It will always be there. And that is the reason why we need to what? Grow more and more in wisdom, in intelligence, creativity, among other things. So I'm very certain over the past weekend, a lot has happened that you would want to use as catalyst to awaken the higher and greater version of you as well, isn't it? Abi, you get the drift. Let's go for it. So today is Free Flow Tuesday. That is all that there is. Free Flow Tuesday. Eti sauti ani said the doctors is adentro Hampton ana natina ewo. Nana asarebere ako Worcester ana enso ewo. Dr. Ebenezer Mofabwating continue to rise in power. Nananketia. Mesi wo papa yenti udin empa menum da. Eti continue to rise in power nananketia. Adofo akanyi na eti eni ya eni ye wani tua yaba. Why? Yaba. Yento akontu no so. Enti me hwehwe de wo se etumi ye na o man mfa ne ntoma pa. Emfra. Dr. Jingo of Abodi akosi Yesu bae. Adofo yi aba. Nim so mbebo ye nkomo pa. Enti enche ho no. Yema Dr. Jingo akwabe. Omo ye nkomo. Ambassador for Christ. Woye adwuma no pa. Woye adwuma no. Ambassador adwuma no woye. Oye. You can't take that away from him. Oh yeah, as to say, oh yeah, and said you open no, and I said otherwise no, and another story. So, and he said, okay, na be a seminar walk no, and could said you tear say call customer would the answer will be some questions. The questions should yield him to a deeper way of reasoning, right? A deeper way of reasoning. Say na no di ya na ye bon koma na ye ka believe ho asemi, right? Say o si eja e wo ho na say me de me nsaka na himia me ka kire obi a me ka kire ne say wo believe ana say see it will get to that point one person would know, right? At the end, all can say yes, it is as it is. And he say only chrono can't he is coming from knowledge of it and not belief of it. On the density and he said yeah, no on one asemu you can leave someone to knowledge, but you can't force that person to think. You can tell or you can send a message from what you know, but you can't force that person to consume that message. What is that? Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, Mr. Doctor, why are you ready? You didn't know more kakra. And yes, I have called off a body into for papa. And so, na ya bon komo. Doc, so what time can I ready dear Bama so?
You can see.
Now, Doc, impom to say.
Impom and also.
Yamiadum. Listen, who you now, was it, Doc, 1 second, to was it meant to mean to make a replay a bit to a fan from Boko as I need to. Okay. Mianam didn't know when believing a buyer. Okay. There's no need to believe when you know, right? Now, say it here.
There's no need to know when you don't believe it.
Them kind of here. Don't change my words. You open so account the foul the I know any another thing. Me say. Okay. All right. The American, the American all can that's fine. There is no need to believe when you know. That's as simple as that. Now, you find a phone book or kakra. Now, my you are.
Yes. Saturday,
okay. I see.
And then any Crystal Palace Africa.
I home and away.
You want home.
More home.
Yeah.
All right. I see. Now, I'm unfortunate. I say, mo premo hona, mo keep around that first. If any say.
guy.
Mu yi ne ko na mkofa wo nana e de ba em say amanfo bi kura ya adwa se wo nana ba yo. Odwe ho say.
Omo kaza no. Say omo ti football no as and the way football no is progressing. So that's it. Changes in about football no. Won't chance ya if say you're wrong. No. Because man, and then football no say football now, right? The first no keep on the chimola. We are born boom. Listen. Wow. We say matter go down. We are football no say boom. Listen. Now I'm on for it. Ebe su ni paso a fine, su ni paso a then you see other opponent so I know almost at the aba. So that's it. But then no football no and develop in such a way say we saw attack here. You start from behind. So that's it. Oh, why is it you start from behind? He said, but sir, where the control ball will half of the session. So that's it. It will draw defenders to you are no idea. What was so much passing said the bear who 4-9s. Who is for the made it's my no more attacking. To win here goalkeeper. Obey a goalkeeper, but at the same time, Obey play as like a defender. So that's it. Because he can use his legs more.
Yeti Okoso.
Who can use his legs more. So that's it. Than previous goalkeeper now. That is why America Kokofa Onana. Oh Nana. What is my name? What's that? The woman Kokofa Onana head. So that's it. And you know, the guy was a good goalkeeper. But because now when we come to player like so we use legs more to passes and this and man. So that's it. You can't compare that one to Onana. And when the coach said no, because you need somebody which me appear as a defender. Defender no, everyone now pass the ball no man because who's a person now pass the ball no man keep a backer, keep a little Mitchell. Who is area?
That's right,
pass the ball, come back, keep a little Mitchell. So that's it. And to know here will be also we're skillful more. How the legs are. Wait my head. I move around, I pass the ball no man. No prepare now, let's wait my head. I pass it to an open player. Where they push the ball and make my move on the ball forward. Anything Onana Ebayan. And comparing to his age, he's also younger than the guy. So that's it. So that's it. Until I'm praying because he another keeper. Now we wait my stay. So that's it. Yeah, but he chose. Oh, so you are renewing now. The money be a free agent. Free agent in there, you can stay. With less pay, or you want to move. Then you can move on. I'm on the bus. Until Papa's money, I'm praying.
Yo. Yes, there by. Agro need the interim mewa.
Yeah.
That's how you can.
Yeah, I got it from.
Agro the ba ko bi ni interim.
I
come in interim. Thank you. To they watch them.
Because come obi anybody call kasa obi anything bonds obi obi in chain now where they no change the money for say community
any kwan so an watch mu kama ede amaye nti we hope it works out beautiful for you, but even if it does not work out that way, you have learned something, right?
And knowing what Onana can do, when it comes to Mayua,
obey deliver.
Obey the Amai. What is it? And say, no one believe. Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
Because
So you know what Onana can do.
we know from his previous, from Inter Milan and all, so they say how or not he was performing. So, sir, before know about a player, no, you have to know something about the player. So they say, and then junior player, no idea. Then say what you know about the player, don't you know? The officer, or better by a man, believe you say, yeah, the success is a country own. What I say, the a country own, you know, who believe you say, Oba is going to do the work for you. So, and I also, he doesn't know anything about anybody, but to believe you say, sign the panel. So the panel, so, or man, sir, to me now, obey adia onipa kɔ na ka kyerɛ nso obɛtumi ayɛ ama no so sɛ bi ne so the reason I catch you say when you talk about belief faith we have two components, active and passive. Personality in you
Because why?
active and then passive. What is it? Mama will say God there only active. So that's it. Because God, see, faith comes by hearing and by hearing the word of God. That's it. If you believe what he's saying now, you have faith in it. And mankind, we have both active and passive. So that's it. Active, which maka actually say Papa's money. Maka Joseph Papa's money. If you are this weekend, Beba will feel. So that's it. Beba will this weekend. Beba will be strong. Then my promise was about be strong Friday. And say Friday so na mama this is my head. But do shamo. So because no longer be passive because my promise is so I'm a whole not believe you say my Beba on Friday. And you got there was all covered Friday, Uncle because my promise is about Friday. And you will try me Friday. And a mama, and mama, no, it's a do shamo. I promise so, on a man so. And the matter now, that faith now woman and echo passive because my country was say member on the mama. We didn't know say member because me order. So just say, but me can't show some member until now you have faith in me say member on. But mama no, what does it? Until a member who faith now woman I had a swati. Until next time no. Sɛ meka kyerɛ wo sɛ sɛ yɛbibi ma wana sɛ mpɛ sɛ mba hɔ no ma wobɛdwene ho mmienu because last time koraa no wopa me sɛ sɛ wobɛba no woamba nti ɛnɛ no a woka kyɛm sɛ wobɛba no koraa no how can I believe it so ɛno nti na abatoa yɛ a na yɛto ho sɛ yɛyɛ amanfoɔ yɛ presidential ɔmyɛ campaign ade ade a they promise the people so much so sɛ Ronaldo and President Mahama, we see me free ISHS Baba, me ba see 200 schools, me ba see 100 hospitals, me ba say all of them. I promise for the voters not to believe what they are saying, say they will deliver it. They didn't know. They know that Ronaldo were more preachers before. They didn't know, but they believe what he was saying, what he was telling them, and it's based on only some now what I say, based on what they heard, about Ronaldo can now say, Muhammad can say, oh, Bamba be school better than anything. No my day, no Omar to about Adama, sa political personality. So they say the panel can say, you know, bar me. But say nipa na baso dada. I say on some of the country will say me ba me say. Now no, you have a previous record about the person, you know. So now you know I didn't aware that what you mean. So and you know the nipa no country will say or first no or promotion 200 schools. No buy no see 200 schools no man. And then also that's also about and then hospitals. Send because you know now. Some of Baba's man, you know, so one year be previous amount. And you know, or can then you're going to believe that person again. So they say, and you know, there's a difference between belief and knowing. So there's a and then we have a God who is omniscient, all-knowing God. So they say, and you know, on all kinds of someone, it's either you believe it or you don't believe it. You don't have to know because he knows what he's talking about because of what he's all knowing. And all culture will say, hey, if you have a DSOE, the fruit of knowledge, good and evil, no, many days, men need, on the same some more, men to be. So, dear, that they know you are going to die. But if you have somebody or normal culture will say, no, Baby, you are not going to die. But your eyes are going to open and you will become like what? God. So that's it. And it's either you believe what God said to you, or you are going to believe what Satan is telling you. So that's it. And you know, almost believe and know example has you know. Almost about Genesis or no. We know what happened. So that's it. Yes. Their eyes opened. And they knew that they were naked. And what happened? They died. Because the Bible, wanted to say, by one man, sin entered into the world. And sin also by death. So that's it. And then there will be a. So, the meeting now, it's a mission. Also, Oko Airport, yeah, or the padlock. I took to the back of me. Thomas Marley. And you know, say, Bonnie, you are saying, go back to you. Thomas Marley.
Who didn't eat you? Who didn't eat you, pa?
So that's it. And you know, say, the Nepal, Bonnie, you are, I didn't think I was there. With the padlock, I told my luggage, I'm a little guy. Because I'm thinking, say, will be a bad day. Eventually, I'd be so. Now, India, the perfume machine, and now I say, my name is white and when you know apa. So that's it. And I'm elevator because our nature, you know, so that's it. Our nature, there's nothing good. But say, so I depend on our warrior, you more effort on so that's it. Say, why, about being a new creature. What is it? About being a new creature. That's what you have with new mind. That's what you more effort on man. That's the Nipacono or Pani bag, you know, they have a share. Okay, that's it. Part of Nemukrano, when he said, I don't know. But based on this, we don't mind a bag, you know, and you know, you won't be out, and you're not saying, the bag and wearing, now for 2 people, send it here. The other manager will say, where is it? I was so confused. Check, no head, now offer, because the winning mind will try to say, I dare know the money remember. So, you know, we have to have that renewed mind in all aspects of our life. So that's it. Say, we a teacher, we a politician, we a pastor, we a everything. When you have that renewed mind now, when you are doing things now, you know, say, Say in media. Why? Why? Say I was said I have to be greedy about it. Why? I was said in last for it. So because in media. So why I say I was say me mama ni break my neighbor. The car what parking about the driveway. If you have it, you no mind. No. So, but because our same nature, and this animal ring, we need to cut off that flesh, from us. Sort of thing. And then the only person who can do that is the person who created it. Sort of thing. And that is God. So you have to believe, say, he died for your sins, he was buried and rose again. That's the gospel of the grace of God. And once you believe that gospel, you are saved. And then what? You are created to do good works. Because it's going to give you the power. So when you talk about conscience, just give us the knowledge. And the kind of personality. The American say you can leave a person to a knowledge, but you can't make the person think or make the decision. So, but that's not how the conscience is here. Conscience, it gives you the knowledge of good and what and bad, but it doesn't force you or doesn't give you the power to do good or to do bad. So, but when you have the renewed mind, when you have the spirit in you, that is where now you have that knowledge, that is where now you tend to do good because of your renewed mind, because the works of the spirit, is different from the works of the flesh. And then both are what? Enmity against each other. So what I say. And your flesh works what? Against the spirit. And then the spirit against the flesh. So maybe we can say you have society, right? Two societies. One is characterized by what? Stealing, adultery, like hatred, fighting. But other ones, another community, peace, joy, faithful, goodness. Which one do you prefer in? So I say, person about media, peaceful, this, why? Because we have person now you want peace, but the Prince of Peace, you have rejected the Prince of Peace. How are you gonna get peace? How are you gonna get peace when the world has rejected the Prince of Peace? So, and this is where we are now. So to say, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. So to say, and it is very sad, but I have to say, because as a man for Christ in India, I have to say it. So that's it. So the Asemono Ekam. So, sir, Nakupon, what he wants everybody to be saved and come what? To the knowledge of the truth. You have to be saved and then come to the knowledge of the truth.
Okay. All right then.
The truth, you won't get it.
Yo, yate yada sepa why? Enti enya bia wo ye new creature, wo ye the new creature on.
The new creature, yeah. First Corinthians, I think the 2 Corinthians 5:19.
I see. And he say boni nu mu bio.
No.
Onya boni bio.
That be like me because me boni bio. You are not sinless. So that's it. You are not sinless. Because your sin debt now has been paid for.
To was you cancer. What day?
Yeah.
Obi oye adwuma airport de na me kan ye mfa to ho. O say say woni kro no ebe ye new creature
Yeah. Have a renewed mind.
Renewed mind, right?
Yeah.
Obi hu ni say ade a wo ye no entwa ne kwan mu.
No. Yeah, so that is a service, The service is for you. Also kind of man show. Romance, right? Romans chapter chapter 12, or say, I beseech you. Beseech you, say begging. It's not forcing you, telling you. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your what? Bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your what? Reasonable service. That is your service. Reasonable as you have to what? Do when you are becoming a Christian now. You work with other people.
And then the account is a chance. And another thing also. Wait. Let me ask you the question I want to ask you. Right?
Okay.
Saga man oye adwuma airport na bia oyi nkrofo ne ma wo mo bag mu no. O se so obey new creature onye sa ade ni bio. Me boa.
That means you take them can't say onye sa ade ni bio.
Now obey there.
Renew mind. Okay. Renew mind no. So that's it. I said channel say abi aware no. And yet but he has had a choice.
So what's you? What who so what's you? Okay? And you want to say as it stands now no. Onya renewed mind na ade na wo ye no nim senye.
No. Okay. Inipano. Inipano or airport, right? Okay. Well, Oba be Christian. Oba be Christian.
Question for the very simple and for Christo assembly information. What say nipa ne be new creature. Onipa ne be new creature oh. Ana onya renewed mind na ana obehu sade a wo ye ne nye me boa.
You can't make an team here for money. You don't have to be a Christian to know that they are awareness. That's why I gave you an example. Say conscience, your conscience will tell you say are they aware is good or bad. It's all just it.
Yeah.
But after the conscience, because if you follow your conscience, you can do bad things. Because your conscience will tell you, will just give you the knowledge. Say, this is good, this is bad. But if you follow your conscience, you can do bad or you can do good. So just it.
Okay.
But when you have Christ in you, that's why he told them in the Philippians, say, let this mind be in you. It's also in Christ. So that's it. Because when you have that mind in you, so that's it. You have Christ's mind in you, and when you come to a situation, you assess the situation. So that's it. Say, should I use my flesh or should I use my flesh, my spirit? So that's it.
All right. Okay.
So that's it. That person has a renewed mind. I said, "We Christ to me, I will renew mind." I'm going to say, "Okay, be renew mind." Before I do not, that it's not going to do me good. Before I do not, my body knows what it's not going to do me good. So that's it. And me and then will be out there and answer my but because of the knowledge now, the knowledge will say, many will be out there. So that's it. And then I mean, will be there. I know what then. I know the mind, what is in there. And they have an effect on his emotions. So that's it. And so in emotion, say so we will be there, money happier. That but can't so no, I didn't read the evidence.
All right, Doc.
So
that's it. Okay, you.
Emotions and action.
Oh, okay. All right. One last question. Nema of Abodimra, right? Say you have Christ within you. Me boa.
Yeah.
But say unya bone ye, oye bone kakra, nesa.
Yeah, Papa Mali.
Enti se Christ ni wo mu a, e na da ho sa wo mu nti a da ho ma ho sa ye bone no.
Because I'm still in my this body. This body, is not redeemed yet.
Huh?
This is my flesh. The flesh body I'm home. Right? This flesh body I'm home. It's not redeemed yet.
It's not redeemed yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in Galatians chapter 5. So what I say. Said the man the works of the flesh, no man what the works of the spirit. So that's it. But he tell you, say, walk in the spirit. If you walk in the spirit, you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. So that's it.
Okay.
And so you have your body, as a physical body now, that is your flesh. Your in your flesh nature. But the spirit, and only from life now, won't say.
Okay. All right. Now, snappy. Why? Sunday the you draw the due to me kasa bebre. And you kasa redeem yet na redeem ni the idea. Your body has not been redeemed yet. And when I search they say.
No. I'll tell you to say when you are saved, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you are saved, you have your position and your state. So
your position and your state.
State. Yeah, that's two different things.
Okay.
Yeah. So my position now, we see I'm as a Zizu. So that's it. But my state is what I'm in Christ because Christ is in heaven now.
Okay. So I see.
And so my state is in heaven. But since my position was as so I say, I am in my fleshy body now. So that's it. This flesh, which is subject to what? To sin and decay. So that's it. And you can still sin. Because that's why you fulfill the desire of the flesh.
Okay.
So that's it.
I see.
But you are saved. When you are saved, it doesn't mean that you cannot sin. That's why he said he died for our sins. Because when Jesus Christ died 2,000 years ago, I wasn't even born.
All right. So
he died for my sins.
So
he died for my sins for future.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Future sins. Past sins. It took kind of Romans now. It talks about he died for the past sins. So that's it. And so he died for past sins, future and present.
Okay. All right. Doc. Enough for today. All right. Yo. Why? Thank you. Doctor, Hey, Abba. What was a mute to Anna? Hey, you can't say pause why I pause. Hey, I didn't.
Me pleasure.
You go for body so anyway. So for body I ready there for body mra. For body.
Papa.
Bamaso.
Ajun kese papa.
Na osadi okay there.
Oh, nyame adum isi am okay.
Oh, okay pa. What you kwana ba?
Ayo. Asadi onanti abre.
I see. Good. Na Spain, aya munya Ghana ponchi ni bi wi oho.
Ghana ponchi.
Sa ponchi yaho pa ni munya bi.
Yeah, what etime ho bi, but say Ghana de, no de, say different Ghana de a.
So say a ponchi correct one na yaho ene ne skin ni nyina wo ho ya munya bi.
Say ha no. Wotime ko bush ko kumbi na chese wa nkasa kra wa toton wa ni bi. Wa nkasa wotime ko bush, we bi omo ye mo ano. Na wa ko kumbi na ebi mo so wo license omo de kum mo ani bi.
Okay.
Sakrofo na omo kan akọ na okum na wa ma wa toton. Apart from say summer time, time na eja hye no nko a ene ompere. But mine be kura ho dia no gas. O ma odi she dem no atoto ho nyina na chese. What dey aba.
Oh, I see. Ni nyina no mu den true.
Me anka sakura de mempe nti o mo ne me kon ho da.
Umpa ponjo.
Me pe bat be kwa soja atoto no ho bebre na Ghana for so ye kwa first no na me kura na mdo mo ko na me ntobi de. Ba ta ma me nko amete no na me ntobi. Wo do mo kwa wo mpeso mo kum mo na wo ni nyina. Ti no we to beto to sa. Say the other time be say me ko ya me TV. The way I jana no hye no. before na na soja no ano hye enti no obe unse nam no kura na ano dita but unya gas no dey am say gas no dey
asi on say edua gya no so emma pampan bi saa no oh yana eno man different flavor bi no interesting say what your own people so when you vegetarian there
me we are punching but say em call ni tembia na ya na me ni she da nye ho ba obi kokunu ba dia obam bia
of a body yo and a free flow Tuesday right
papa yo
there na na oche
hey papa I said yes I say me na mu senti no mente na yi so ba ekra no man sheda anti ni na ti die ba na mente na papa say ensem de bi koso Ghana
enti the opesa kana come yanko why
ne me pesa me kan say makan hadida alan ya say ne em say na abaso nti e bia beka bi alan ne wate ne ho a afi wo tia say amanfo ye ina na me tie even though say me de oni me stand e wa alan side me dwa no e wo kwan a wafa so no enti na mama dwa nye bibia enti nye se me dwa ndada but e kwan a wafa so no e na ama ne ho abai mahi kakra because ade no se ne etem bia me ba ha na meka no ye bon krofo tuo ye ku omo sesi ye minuan mo bi ba ha no mo defender omo se wonim kun bebreba ye kujaw ni re fi se power no betima asesa e na ade no so enka odan a o se dan netene e kina wu ja no obi kura no ye MPP ni na ekotutuo no but na wunua no ogina ho ne antwero no ho MPP no de akojam on de tie no okokun eti ebi na ala ye no ponse so mo tutin ba do mo eden ene me tie ni interview no question na ye me de why ye ya de watro on timi answer ebi san se ti dada oti why ye kwabra Japan mo e di asem na wo kan ye na wo ka se ye yi wo mo ye nyi wo mo kwan paso as a senior member wo eyinim no e di asem na wo kan ene ye ti ho a ye ka se amanfo nkasa o amanfo omo nkasa o enti emre bi ben se ni arefel enti emre bi ati wa ye bo nipa 2 ye bo nipa 3 ye kum nipa 10 ye kum omo no ye bro ayi nkrofo no ye we no ye sisa amanfo ye yi omo di no na wo he na wan kasa no sa time no be ka se na fo to pass ala ndie no enti me hu se ala ndie even though amanfo edi na chie support no na me hwe life ayi wo Kumasi dwam bebre no se ne ye kan ha na Ghana politics ye ntimi nyi mfim Ghana politics pa bia kura no e wo abrofo nim nyina mu ho traba politics no wo ntimi nyi mfim ha se ne ye bu ye be se afani afanka na kire se ba before me fanko enti no nipa no da so do but to me no me hwe the way otina Ghana kura de hye ne nsa na nkrofo bi ba se omba be ku Ghana fo na omba fa yi bibia akona ohwe na infecting bebra ala beja ma ne omo de akọ na papa opon se ye kan yi ni nyina tembia me ba na ye kan nipa ni bi wo ho so a politics no ma omo kasa ya na eduru ba bi a papa otia na we ene me tie na opribu ahe my panyia yesa friend ho lawyer na osan nyini ankasa wo panyini yesi udi hene kura wa abronye ukuro no so nka ni din kama na me tie ne interview ewo radio no so na me tie papa no na me wra na ye bisa no nsem senti no se ye treating krofo we se o se no MPP de emfa ho krasa on the odwan MPP ti se even though ne ma me kura na obeku na owi akọ because nya ono nko na ye treating bad ya bo obi ani okọ obi bawu okọ enti na MPP ni de sa na etete na papa we ene o man ba bia ye konkrofo we na lidi ye ne lawyers dia na o man ba bia ye kono edi ebi mo afa ne se party ne de se ne ya atem bia o ka no o mine first party ni de onya wo mu a say ye be kun nipa o ye be ye den ne ma me kra ne be kun no because of say party ni nti no ono mfa ho but say unya sankrofo say na say omo lidi a mine na tebia mine no ye be kwa IMF say ya because adwene no nya adwuma
I see
Ghana fo
na ofa boy mamu say a question kitu bi o na yanko anim Alan dey ya okay right yemfa ne say say you and I were not there right nti yen create scenario kakra e wa ha say all kind of say kwan a ebi a ye fa so yi nkrofo bi no it wasn't appropriate no what if say Emrad asem no buy no he said something when they went for a meeting or something to discuss however it was on the grounds of numbers and almost fast when they decided say okay nipa do see decided say we go in this direction and almost fast no mu year would you think say or would you say it would be a good practice now that perhaps he may be having an impasse with the NPP no say all that he may have perhaps said in that moment na se bia mra no mo ye meeting no oba be kana bonten na obi ehu de okan and perhaps if that were the case there se bia asem ne ebusa no na obetutu apapa so obedada no ha no wonyi ano no is in order and now per se still na no because he's out he may be having an impasse with them here and there no you still think say your kind we inside honum no onka say the beya obehu say yes he was against it
papa
yes
say me wasam na say say ne oka no oka type nka ono so ne de bae no a yetiti no ba na no makoka na inside na de no wo party nim say na nsem nyina ache wo party nim wo mudo enti no ba ko no mo ka na inside say ne oka ya enti we no mo de ye no no maka na inside but say ne ba ko no see ye no no fa sa so your principle there Kwabra Japan e ba ye na foku say yi akwa ba ko ni edika call so Kwabra Japan e ba out o tro say no nipa 10 ni nyina de o makani ana 20 ni nyina de o makani but me so madwini na o mo say no ene e so wan ya anya ya na o mo de the charge the board na o mo eyi no Same Crab the same thing over out by kind it is an Same Crab gina ho na say o see etiti no but say ne etiti obi ene ono so mu yi no but who align there o de ene kire say ne o kan no fine say bia party asem person o de baba abonten me no problem enti council we ni see ye no mfa ma abonten say ne o ye ma ba kuna no ofa ambassador ba no aka say ne o ye person unua ye ma no na kwa ye ma me kam ni problem but say akoba say ye mia bi a kwasi enti me kwa me ne kwasi na me kwabra ne de mfa me ho asam no say ne o kan ne dada no enne no because of say town ho nti no wo asana to me no bema be din say metro store Kennedy Gapon men support no e wo mo abato no mo kono nkrofo maka ni nyina no men support obi a wa uni mistan ene nka ayi ade ni mu but the stance bi a o sorry ka na no ye bo na nkrofo yi wo sorry gidi e na dida wo akire ni nyina okasa okasa eti no eduru ba bi a say Kennedy Gapon be di president kura na say opon no mani nyina no say wutie no o say dana obeda nko ana me gidi say o mo be free outside e meto nhye so but with talent trematin me catch us Cote d'Ivoire for betima be fa Ghana ko mbe fa enumu woni ne manko anya play na o mo de beko ti say Burkina ko bom ho odwo mfa ho me ni suna ma hu no sa na me hu no
eno ye wo nti asem
doso ya bo nkrofo ba chamfo mo yi mu nkrofo bebre prepro mo nyina wa chese ya man post nti na no twem but wo de na wo ko na se wo hwe na ade ni favor me problem no ade ni favor wa o say no ya ni Nigeria for ball ba kro ya ba je penalty ma Nigeria for Ghana o sesen ni e ko ho ba na asa de salary penalty no enti no identity na say o ko blame ba edu ba bi ana di abo edu ba bi ana di ko enti se ade no medium masem ne se ne ne ye meka ne ni echena eba na se bi amahama na tiso na me sa asesama no na meka ne different na ese ohu me nipa su nipa de enye perfect but se me sa asesama no na meka ne different ese ohu se ada se madwene nya adwuma ana mebuwa a wotie ni se wadwene nya adwuma ana se me ye nipa bonni three things defendi a bia me defendi se ne me bona na kufu ado achi na me bona chi na se aban ne sesa na saa no ma na akoso na me begina na me sa ka different na me kura no se me na me host a na me tie onsem a oka ne na achi na wo san asesa ono bebra wo ba kura meka tew ene wo maso bi mu kura because enye say at least yentimi nye pepepe de but ye ma yi unye yi na ama ba ban mu de na odi nsemhunu se ne na do di na ma begina ha na me se ena because of say party ti no abasa na enye echina na ba beto me ntimi de island ye nkrofo musuma na ne yi nyina no ne nsuma no ba ko ye selfish ankasa odwono no nko aho odwono no nko aho wakwaji ministerial position ewo nipa yakun mu 10 se 8 se yakun mu odi ye bo bi ani keke na ni kura mo etwa no kakra wo se meko ya bo me nkrofo oboa wo hu se grounds on mo ano but papa politics no tembia no ka kire me braba ko na opempi adi se udi yankrofo we mo che ndis MPP fo che ombema waye akwase atembia ombeka kire se no politics die na se mudi eyi na ye nyamsofo ye mpe problem no ono kun politics o kwa enya line mo ene mahama mo style ni bi e best se obejai ye nanadu mudi ni bi mo e African politics ni ye of a coffee tembiana a yem se fire se no catcher. Obian who be more a playground no that say fair playground say pray. Enti no nipa no hwese or tie or the sea and all the sea or the can all the cat. America for mutua a Korea for you or more play in no man or more poso. And this are umben says some Saddam Hussein boko umba se okruno. But so see no so me was see a crama back who or call ni nua krama so no anwe ne se no wo nyina girigina obi agina obi anko but wo da odu a hye otuma na wato a hye so to me ne de sa na me hu no se ne system ne tie no sa pepepe politics no wo do hu wura mu a ma ye me board se na wo ne akodi sofo fu kura no ene wo momo ne adin o platform so o di title o hwe na wo ha na no be kopa gidigidi o gi ne affordable na na ni abre obetimi kase obi kura ono kura sofo no enti no sane bible ne kan no osoro ahini no kura ne enko na ahogoro so ebeko na ne de pa gidigidi pa nti se wa mo ani anya bi ugina ho na ayi Joseph abi mo ne na naska mo a omo so omo nko bi no omo digidi abetwe nko ebi kura na sane madam bi kan true connection man can go to heaven no aye connection no asan ho ko enti papa me de masama me wo ma ala ne omo support me de me support ne da e wo ne ye no aha ese omo ne you
okay all right Ohabodi, I think you've said a lot, Papa. Right?
Yo,
Papa. And now I say Kennedy dio okasa meboa. Na bibiana ya okasa fam.
There be enye kasa no interest. Okasa. Na dru ba bi a won say o di Kennedy achi. Na Twede force dey for example. O di Kennedy achi. Won say o fight ma ono ne ku no. Say ku no be benefit you. Enti ese o defend o. Eno na sa nipa no utimi do ho to no so. Ene ne ko ba bi. Na nye obi adamfo a wona ne ko o yenko yenye man udru ho na odi anim na mo no ko wayi ne paboa se ne wote ne na ase no ase
wate afa ho ko o
no ya hwe no se mehwe animal farm pa na no na mehwe ayi se nkwaku se ifo bi chimpanzee no mo ne one ayi se leopard se ayi tiger bi okọ mo so no mo nyina de fem but se okọ mo so na se mo gyae a oba odom beko nkrama ni bi wo ho a wo be se ayi jata no kwache ba ko mo nyina de fem beko no so be se wagya no but the moment obache ba ko na mo amaka no ko mo chi mo nyina na fofo pa mo defend no mo ko nti kwa ba bi so no Kennedy no eno de Me na madi kan ka say me nya ne fan me support no but who support Kennedy a obamo hu say nipa na odi na chi no at least unya say nipa America for soldiers omoko kodi bone ba ICC craft from one American president said no modu omoko a ye beto bomb ato eno no say nipa no say country no ye kunya homa country no oh na nya country a ukoye na ye de wakosesa ye be chi wakosisi ya na ye te wo hwe na land ye so mempe problem because me koka America for them ba me be kan ebi a on be ka se menye no say nipa no untimi nye leader.
All right, Ofabodi, thank you very much for also letting us know your stand on these issues. Now, Sir Board Chairman, I am ready. Swap and swap can be there. Man and Sasway. So I know he's ready. And yes, I dear, my man called Isaac. So now, Edebi of Kwame, sorry, of Kwame answer. Of Kwame before Board Chairman and Isaac. And he of Kwame, so what's him can Bamaso.
I guess you.
Impum etise over.
Enwe numre. Anajumpo nye numre. Binya yibi attack bi ye friend hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia attack. Na me pese mi mia emergency so na me ntumi mia.
Hey.
But any first time I know how to manage it. Nti mi pension bi na me no moye. And what did I do next? You feed me here the tree. Nti I tree na me sa recover.
All right.
Me
one second. 1 second. Now umia emergency. You so say emergency bi wo fi o umia so ana say o bo wo phone so.
I dey telephone no me won enkrofo bi no me so ho a ma pale egu emergency ho. Nti me mia so a eno ayen say me this small message akose benya emergency problem. Internet yes I inform o.
Anti wa as wa won fofo.
Me maka ho.
Oh okay. Na so.
Na me need this.
So on my faster ba.
Yeah.
Na one free mo dey na 112.
Medical service no. This time hypoglycemia dey aduane asem.
Oh.
Oh yeah, aduane asem. Say sugar level tito for more timua. Na fe na ayeso eni subi no.
Tani and say manageable.
Say no hospital. Yeah, the hospital need the glucose see so na why you say the unya problem be there instantly.
And you say unum nsu na uye okay nya za.
Me no nsu na em say me pe si kire duane bi di na me recover.
Oh, recover. Oh, I see. And ya persist aduane show butum ni bia. Why?
And yes, it is such better would the apple no money be between me.
I bet kick sugar level not up.
Fast. But even you do certain crowd, the Coca-Cola so fast.
I see. So said you all can, you know, I'm very certain say you are coming with terms with the fact that it is not good to, or it's not appropriate for you to live alone. Yes, sir.
Oh, mommy, no,
okay. Come on, come family, no, ba.
Oba, na me man assignment. Oba no be so muna say clear near man temoa. And you no beka ha me I don't care. Na me coffee.
Oh, I see. We wish you the best. Why?
That's
you. Over. And then I'm watching it.
And a doctor be our friend is saying YouTube so Dr. Mandel. Now what the revelation be about a major breakthrough. Now if I hear Africans who can see because diet, you know. utumu se carbohydrate him na fufuo de ye to control ne de no but was see enuane te se mo no ne yi no no the best way a obedi a wo glycemic index se we de no obi ntiasia no obusami ebeba form no ene se unu anwo a menni ne hye menni ne hwara fa he fridge for about 12 hours na fe warm no kakra neti eduru hon mo de a a friend is saying so unni ayi kra a friend saying insulin kra body no betumi manage and the next saying there say diabetes every nipa e wo wiase nyina no this is the key so especially yenia yenuane no yi doso se bayire no ni nuane a starchy food no doso no the only way out if it works say the all cannot there any the only solution that bit me as save mankind no what's the aduane no me in nutrition no e wo mu say starchy food so we didn't share o problem enti udi o manage na sa glucose chain no asa form biom enti udi a it takes longer time and sana body not digest it but udi ne share enti say wa hunu sikira wo no enti ehwara na move sugar level no kosoro enti we diabetic ene na ye dwuma pa enti asem no kai no the only thing they say I will say a test say the okay no scientifically is true if it's true there is a key the message I will say come me sakaya na me
no I was in fact quite interesting what's my okay ne mami bia ya obre verse buffalo to me boy say I can say what I say
I mean the buffalo
to pa na
one of the dangerous food though
oh say dangerous ana mo say dangerous na why no say doctor bia so akire no strategy bi say buffalo to no say man say bia o de aba na say dose ntimi ni a o de fashion freezer right na eda bia wo bepese odi bia no uya na o de ahye oven mu na nam so mam try here na said ye wo kan no oh uye na de hye oven mu a na atwe fat na ye debe afri mu na ama na ye very very crispy nice come
really
oh yeah oh it's lovely it is a tree fat ni free me kra dey na the air fryer na ye
it changes everything because now can say microwave
anya microwave there be anya microwave
na mami musa you can move fryer no bia tray no inox stainless is say the omo ye ni nyina ye coated box na ye stuff nuane wo mu no nyina de ya coatu sa stuff yi bi agugu mu but say me de me hwehwe ne de tray no stainless we sa stuff no enya de
ade okay me ntiase say ka se bi stainless de a kire say enwe na ache ana
but there you want stainless steel stainless steel no there who you wouldn't say steel ni who white no there a BB and touch no one of the cleanest utensils I own so but there almost issue for your mind almost spray home with stick a bee no stick a bee as a saying that's how coating no na me many
woni okay me be some man ahe dey o chire say omo nchichiri mu de man right Yo, now apart from Dr. Idi, now only worker. Just a few more minutes. Now for Yanko Isaac.
Me buy ambassador.
Okay.
Now ambassador Chematin dear no so and also me kutie bi. And also my advice kakra me dey ma Chematin say. Fact is say ocean recorder was several gano. But still, I feel no who say partisanship no. It's not good. And Tinanka me expect say or better say Ghana constitution no and more. And a partisan democracy so and me a friend is saying unity of purpose no. And think also bohon mo. Na who say Ghana ye hear talents and your parties now also divided. Now, or maybe our talents and that's what you see. It is say the parable of talents, you know. So, and in Senka, a bayan faswama mono. Now, fee, ye jemo, say, okay, more use more talents into here say ye bet to amoso, more for more talents non come China for. Now, fee, ye baby, I say prison, ye dimukogu, I am famunko. Sana talent, yes, talent, no, sana chere. One use ya in the long run, no, ye punish you. Ye joke kakrane diama won, yes, I punish you. And once ye no, ni say, only Kennedy Numina, overlap in ideas. Ideas, no, a bio, common ideas are fees on between your body. But the problem is, who is going to step down for the order? Politicians one more problem. No. Minuni say, can a friend is saying, Alan Becker say, me penny, be more experience. Na my rabemu, I several Ghana. Na me crema Kennedy mefa. But here we are. There was somebody in history, American history, a friend say Obama. I just say no, you're outside Accra. But the charismatism no ne maybe intino will be Pia Clinton for Nugui. And now flag bearer or the president. And he say Kennedy. Ono de your friend Gina Hoji, Yafe na or Quechiri Aquaye, Oka, no year no. And on also a similar vision for Ghana. And he say Kennedy, Chematin Betia says Kennedy, dear or a young blood, Nimojano Moshi, or years ahead of him. Now, face no, Chematin, the coldness, no. Or better baby mobia or ye a heated person to say Kennedy aba. If he sent a bebwa Ghana, a bebwa or no Chematin so. Because he can work with Chematin, I'm a Ghana in your direction. And to me, man advice said that she be will be butcher now, won't you? Now me need chat no ambassador dear no. Ambassador no can say or no dear Gemre watch it no. I feel last you busa no was it when yantity in whom ye. Now I dear friend of conscience and my options. So either you do or you don't do. Either you follow the right path or you go the wrong way. And okay, oh here Jesus say obey ya. Obi also willpower on the onim say the best in life when they say to do the right thing with or without Jesus. And also a solution. Made a minimum level I would do, but on one chase still ya pimo wa pimina when you new level I would hear. And okay, and Kusuna Suyana, me I mean who da ada. Ada ubenya ufa hudieno na fe there why is a true ambassador of Christ no because what you say unyanya autonomy no entina de no friend escado hene oko address where was that? Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Center ho. And all catch the Ghana for say. Some more domo mania, more resources no. We should share the best way. We between our managing no. Na say what the gold and I say oil eco 3%. Ask yourself, who say, oh, don't mind na. And Ghana for one try say, almost be who say, Kwame Nkrumah, even though, what can say, we will prove to the world. I know fee so big me, but eventually, you know, say no any fundamentals in the or I check crana a friend is saying, Kaiser Fortune is say, Kwame Tobuasi, na Okrano, we knew what it takes to build Ghana. Sanity.
Yati. Yo. Oh, there's some bo. Okay, yeah. Isaac Nebenti. Baby, I dear cofa. Yeah, my Isaac Koye. Na Isaac, and so, and find the Emra. Isaac, so to me can't. Bamaso.
I drink acid.
Several called the Isaac.
Oh, Yamiandum.
Good.
Ubian,
good one. Now, Sunday and Oka, sorry.
Oh, some, in the master, they may pay me.
Yeah, will it lost up and I say, oh, my Samo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm a lady lost up.
Someone the hour maybe, Anna.
And someone to me, Andrew.
Onion,
Yeah,
I don't know. Time and out draw.
Sir, one over show a joint in the moon. Now, joint in the moon, because Yamia Semna, I grown 80. Yeah. Oh, can't some man out to go for some, you know, so Oceana, oh, Sa Vemenedia. Yebama quite. Oh, sir, Prince, old lady. Yeah. Or my Samuel. Oh, guys, baby.
Was it? What kind of mamma not tongue for assume, right?
Yeah, would Yamia some shoe, and you be a bino by any biara. No. Yeah. Who preachy? Yeah, who preachy? I'm an atom for us. Yam pray, yes, and can't even to Kanye. Who say, and press who could preach. On say, preach what way a chedi. A bit more or more to me, and a bit more horns or most money. But me the end in the Mindru.
Oh, I see. Then I say, no level out to me can't say my tongue for you more mofa. Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Yes, I know.
And the teaching me, why? Teaching me. Nasa me think of awful. And the teaching me.
Yeah, but me can't a Bible once some so be preaching, and I'm so what the end of me do or me mammy one time.
Oh, and you mean break Bible no more deeper and find radio.
Yeah, because a Bible no, the problem on forward is officer unya a quotation be no to me read ya. No. Nincha say oh, Bible ncha say oh, ntina try obi ba no try Bible say you hu baby ordinam no because what Church of Christ mu Bible no nya say bia wo read keke. O try say man ato go for asum. Ntino san try say no uni a ha ho. Because Bible no nya ni reading no. I won say ebinum ba so tema na next camp podcast asem no say Jesus Christ kodome tema oye fasting wie no okono eduo si ne baabi no e na kodome inside dua no also no wa fa ne tra yes an sanity into Bible ne de won ti ase a men kwese ko read ene ofa ha Paul ne sa na Paul me hu anso nchase na wo obi hu baabi a ode na into no me de ende mindru ho ba last supper de me lead last supper.
I see. You, Isaac, thank you very much for that. In general, Sunday na someone test our software jina so the preaching na him fa.
Oh, you know I'm say what be some good question now? Matthew, yeah.
Matthew say?
Matthew 18. Matthew 16, 18 to 20. No, yeah.
Asameno.
Yeah.
Matthew 16, 18.
What's saying?
Matthew 16, 18.
Yeah, Matthew 16, verse 18 to 20. No. Into no, asama na Yesu kan no to Peter say wo Peter na mo so na besi ma so dan no na asama do mitumi kan twi ba betumi
asama mahu sen na wo ho na emom no ede na sofo pese o kire ode no kire ma ya bra boko yanim.
Oh no na ye can no preach afa asoro no ho yeah no preach afa asoro no ho nti no eho na ode start ye nti no o preach afa asoro no nti na ye ka say asoro no anyo obidia nti no asoro no ye Yakobon asoro asoro no Yakobon asoro nti no na o preach afa asoro no.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I see. You. Yeah. Thank you very much, Isaac. And also boy in Komo kakre na abi ejina wanchi.
Yeah. Na wapa kwame Kaza edin ben Kaza no e dey asem na ya ukofa ba. E be o twa ntro too much. Kaza ye dey. O kan sama nkofo ti kan ye. Kaza me hu ba bia wo de na. Wo ya adane Dr. Jingo. O fa asem na wo de na nam. Hu ba bia nti ne na. But ma me ko enamadi wo fa boadi hu ya okakra. Medi wo fa boadi hu ya okakra. Na ho ya na medi ye no ene se chamate me den the MPP de no ebebegu me na me pese egu because omunni party betumi abo nti na ebebegu yeah ebeye te say 79 de ni bi no ebebegu na say ya omu be sesa omudin sesi ya omu de enche na omu sesa omudin yeah omu be sesa omudin sesi ya omu be sesa omudin na wofa body say ala nkofo ala nkofo ya bu nkofo anka say stand man nkofo ntin one stand man nkofo no resign there ono no nyi ba wofa body ure fi say there alan no ne papa mu ene Canada Japan omo a nsema omo kan fa omo nkofo ya bu omo no unim say ne kwan so anu no because yet ha ene ya to aba akun nkofo 9 yanka ho hwe omo na anka ede na be fe say omo internal election pa no omo be kukunkun omo ho ede na nyasa be na wo mu nti no say nkofo we ba out na omo be ka say oti ase say yes omo di kan because the MPP Akufo Addo ne ba omia no moa omo party no omo party no eba begu ano no because say wo internal election poni o na wo bobo nkofo wa manfo na ekọ ye to national one dia and dia na beba ekumbiem na beba nti no say nkofo tete ho no peace council Pentecostal council ni ade omo tete omo ntumi nka enne wa sorry Pentecost ye dia ye politics motiti aso no mu ntumi nka nokre entre mpefo no so no asoro no independent asoro no anya politics asoro enne Pentecost be bia enne ehwo na omo nim se omo wodom ntina ehwo na MPP for focus omo di ato enne Pentecost aya politics but sani ma we na mutumi ebiem ano eka say de mo ye no enye de sesia ne ma ekoso omo ntumi nka nima ekoso omo ntumi nka na se Alan abana wa beka say o on the wa resign afi party no mu BBC na o ka say o onye bema dia bema no because nipa ni bi wo kwa ya mo ne violent wo ye dan ya ontumi anye nti no the best way ni say or resign afi party no mu na hwe enum gu asase obi a says ya no ni posters awo odi MPP eyiye nyina no MPP for atiti ni nyina I mean nya sabe na wo we mu say even obi a resign po or time na me say what they onnim san kofo we num onnim omo history MPP for ye bana would disempa what they onnim omo e dey na papa na obi a resign resignation po no ebetu aba so wa resign but because why be that ema money na akokesa ema wasan baba identity na obi a sa mo pe peace na mo pe yi identity na mo mfa nkofo tama na problem si ye nyina no identity na mo mfa nkofo anko ne ho identity na Canada Japan yes obama mu showdown no ehwa na ma fa na akọ discipline committee abra ba omi nkofo edi nkwasa semsa ye mfro no nkọ enti no akwa te se ye wo ade bi a favor nipa bi ewo mo party no mu ewo mo party no mu enti no se o ka se Alan aye yi dia ehwa ne me no nya adwe na ye wa adwe a wo kire na mum sa adwe kire no de sabra bi because Alan here no ne papa and Alan here and I'm so pay peace na sa nkofo no omo pay peace akufo ado ne nkofo no omo pay peace omo fi se omo de buga and ye de be chiche man and buga na ye de be woni primaries in India and ne omo asema men de ho mpo de me yompo anka omo twetwe omo sekampo akun omo ho because omo to and ye kun nkofo na ya omo ntumi aka hwe na Canada Japan me no na abreche for support Canada Japan omo ho ya me mobo because akwa te say abreche no omo won so omo sua de o sade an because Canada Japan we no obi obey president
Isaac say obi atiesi na homa so I really wanted to hear how he builds his ground. Okay, Koso, I want to hear what you are, what the point that you want to build. Yanko, meet you.
Hey, me say, say me fra, me kasa na obi abesimu. Ma me na intentem na obi mrabi. Yeah. Papa Smile, what you mean?
Yeah, well, I want to hear how you build your point. In Koso.
Canada Japan mo dinachira MPP for mo wabruche dinachino mento mo ase because Canada Japan be worse kwa achen akufado adentra yet wo na akuf Canada Japan oni ni nkofo o support wo mo MPP mu a omo sika corruption adoko ni nkofo no mo MPP one a year says ya no the campaign manager no ono yema na wo airport wo nipa ba ko warranty a dan 4 bedrooms a dan o na wo de air condition 9 abomu ani sika odi ye ene box for a manager ye no san kwofo we no Canada Japan no o defend wo mo Canada Japan ya usually say because say Canada Japan de nyansa na didi wo MPP mu nti no Canada Japan any corrupt bi ababa bi MPP mu bia na Canada Japan e defend nipa o defend bone no wono no ene no wo say o ma meye president ma ebeye president ma edien na owo edien adwopa na owo hwe ye ka say obi we be any company fine we be any company but o man ye dey show obi side dey say hu obi o ya smart because me Canada Japan no onye smart mame because ne smart na oye no kufuo na ma Canada Japan aya smart aya ade abebie ne na ode ne ho bibia bababia no obi a pese ode ne ho bon asantefo ono Canada Japan de odo asanteman chen obia because ono no we bie ne company or the company no or the Asante Dina at the actor so say Asante Steel. Na me dream one say na sir MPP politicians no omo who Asante for say omo who Asante for say and now omo fisa Asante for then sabi omo ro omo anim ko omo achi ana sabi nyansa de omo ni bia ana say me hu say ne omo dwen Asante ho efa wo Canada Japan what say what the company the ato Asante man intino Asante man support because wo do Asante man na me bisa say me na me wo hwa anka me bisa omo say ne still you know ne still company no fa no see no so be also do Asante man no na ka o company no still company na ho dey ato Asante man na wa kwaye no Asante region because Asante mabru epedwuma ye Asante mabru pedwuma ye nye dine ye de to bibi so na da we no me that is be omo pray say omo benya vote afi wo san kwofo we ne Canada Japan say no onye obi a oye credible into say MPP de ne ba omi ade eno ye huro no KJT market no say sia no omo say yes million no Asante for omo ani ada ho na da no e wo MPP side na adoso because MPP do Asante mine say ne omo ba ene ye de Asante ne ye de etwa ye from ene ade no mo wo MPs for 41 MPs from Asante region. And then am Asante for. And Asante for any party way na da mode bano. In fact, enya dia sanko for we no because Ghana no obia oti abrecha na wo fi se bia oh nima koyi. Nima enkoyi omo no omo nansi opposition no awuro mu dada. Omo be survive. Omo be ye bia omo survive because be bia o man no come din for Nima so bibia ya basa awo man ni mo na wo be break it omo be break mo ahwe na ala ne omo kan ho de ne just say omo pedin keke na party ni de position Canada Japan wan yo omo bia ni wo betumi omo no omo pedin omo beje ama next election no election 2028 no omo atumi aye there and 2024 there no because omo say 2024 there ankoyi na party no eba be gum omo asese omo din so omo de onche no omo asese omo din nti no papa smile no da say
thank you very much Isaac enso edie no anyway what the fan to answer inti abi otime nka abamasu I'm not saying I'm at 20 seconds into Bamaso Abi.
Yeah, Arjun Kese, how are you?
I'm very well. Yourself?
Charlie, we can't complain.
I see. Somebody they say on the platform there, hey, you be it's a platform no so the I said there Bugankwa na udi o platform no so. Just say when
we were young, there was one footballer. They call him Malam. This man, according to people here, he was tackling. The man smells in the mouth, and he tackles you rough. Then he breathes on you too.
You know, there's or some horrible breath.
Sometimes when he's coming, I even have to leave the ball for him.
I see.
Papa Smiley, look, Papa Smiley, I've always been telling you that. Look, the type of religion we are doing a part of the world is just noise making. When you ask Doc, about whether he's not sinning or whether he's saving, you hear what he told you? His body has no condition. He was giving some reasons. Isaac, when you ask Isaac, you see the way he was struggling?
Me, I'm not a judge. You are the judges.
But I'm not judging anything.
Okay, all right. So you make your own conclusions there.
It has fallen. I was reading a book on ethics. The title of the book is Strange Virtues, Ethics in Multicultural World. And there's one Chinese folk tale. And in that folk tale, there was one poor man. There was one poor man. The man was going for struggling. So, China, those carrying loads, they use some stick, the one they carry on their shoulder. So that day, the man has worked. He has looked for a job, but he couldn't get. So he used to sit at the bazaar. So he went to sit at the bazaar and he was resting. Then they say one wise man or sage came there who has bought porcelain. So when he came to the bazaar, he wanted somebody to carry the luggage home for him, the porcelain, And the whole thing is about the doing good. There's a difference between knowing and doing the thing. Do you understand? So the man said when he went there, the carriers, the porters were sitting there, and he said, "Oh, I want somebody to carry my porcelain, my luggage home. And when I arrive home, whoever carries this thing, I'll give the person three truths, sort of sayings, which are truths. Do you understand? Whoever can interpret all these truths correctly in the form of sayings and so on, I'll pay that person the value of the porcelain." And when he said that, nobody went except this poor man, because the man has hustled and the whole day there was no business. So it's okay, I don't lose anything carrying this thing, because after all, the day has ended, so let me carry. So he used his carrying stick, he carried the porcelain. And when they were walking home, he asked the wise man, is it wise man or they call him some name? And he said, okay, so tell me the first truth. And the man said, okay, if you live your life in such a way that you don't hurt anybody, and anybody doesn't hurt you, if you live your life that you don't hurt anybody, somebody will also not hurt you. Is it true? And the man has been abused previously, so he said, okay, that's a good, it's true. Then they went forward a bit, and the man said, okay, tell me the second truth. And the second truth, the man said, if you live your life every day as if it is your last day, you will not waste 1 hour. And the man said, yes, that is also another truth. By now, the man has carried the thing like 1 hour. And they were almost they were almost at the wise man's or something house. But that's why when they reached the man's house, he has to tell him the third one. When they reached the man's house, this wise man or whatever went into laughter. The man laughed against the porter. And he told the porter, the third one, he told the porter that if anyone in this world tells you he or she is more stupid than you for carrying such a luggage for mere words which cannot give you food to eat, tell that person is a liar.
And then the third truth, no.
And that was the third truth. He said, if somebody tells you in the whole world that you are wiser or you are clever than anybody in this earth, tell that person the person is a liar. Oh. So this poor porter, the man, and he listened to the man attentively. So when the man, because and all this one, he was laughing. He was just laughing as if he has tricked the guy to carry all these things for a promise of words that, doesn't give him food because he was hungry and all those things. And the man was still carrying, the Chinese body a pole. If you watch Chinese film, they used to carry things like that on their shoulder. And they reached the man's home. So when the man told him this third thing, it was like he insulted the man. So the man just loosened his shoulders, and the whole porcelain fell down and broke and scattered all over the place. Then when he scattered, he told the man, the wise man, that, now listen to what I'm going to tell you. What I'm going to tell you will invalidate all your 3 truths. The man told him that a wise man, who doesn't practice what he knows, but will abuse somebody he has entrusted his porcelain to, is a fool. Do you understand? He told it, and the thing, the sense of this is that it means if you know something and you are not doing it, because a wise man is supposed to know better, and you are not practicing it, either you are a fool or you don't know what you are talking about. But Pastor, have you got the whole thing?
So if you don't practice what you say you know now,
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
You are a fool. Because the man was not expecting this money. Anyway.
Dr. Jingo case na do ku sa story na.
Ajingo's case, Isaac's case, Akufo-Addo's case, all of them. Wafakwame too came to tell us Alan Tremantin and Ken Ejepong, they have vision. But Wafakwame, have you heard of any vision from Alan Tremantin? Papa Swali, can you tell us Alan Tremantin's vision? No, tell us. Because vision is it shouldn't be difficult to know or to say. What is his vision? Tell us, whoever knows it. Look, and Isaac too came to say, Ejepong is no. You think Mama is clever? This Mama, you think Mama is clever? Look, we are not saying it though, because what is being dished out to us is what we are dealing with. Do you understand? We are dealing with the rot MPP is dishing out to us. Not because MPC is better. So I said, don't come here and say, Mama, but this Mama, you think Mama is clever? If the whole MDC is clever, they will not fight for Mama, who has got only 4 years to go, and we want to impose him on us for 4 years. Somebody who has said 4 years is not enough to develop a country. You people are all backing him to come. Look, we are quiet though, because that is what we are dealing with now. We are dealing with the rot we are dealing with now. So that is why we don't say anything about NDC or anything. So don't come here and tell us Mama is this. Mama, is this Mama clever? Or what criteria are you using to determine cleverness? Mama had a 3rd class. Is that what you use to say clever? Somebody is clever? No, we don't want to go there. But that's why you tell me what is on today.
Another Tuesday, a free flow Tuesday. Hey.
Eh?
Na yɛde na kwabena hwana kasa no. Me sum video na ma hyɛ da mu kakra, right? Na ma bio say me hɛ video ni be you a.
Leave Baba inside it.
All right. Na Abe.
Yeah.
It's quite an interesting thing, right? So utie Dr. Ajingo, one thing I picked from Nasama or kind more on the side that I can perhaps work with, and they say the TB and you being a Christian or a non-Christian or what have you, there is room for improvement. They say we are all discovering our higher selves every now and then. So we might not get someone, or we will not get someone able to make us say only pakra never with the assembly and they be in no and or baby the president no e dey aban abi okra na ye do ba sisia na untimi present ho sa assembly no enti yemfa president no ema.
No, you can search about me everywhere on the wide world wide web. You will not find anything against me. You
will not find what?
Anything against me.
Anything against you?
Me, I have not chopped Ghana money. I have not lived on anything in Ghana before. Nothing.
When you say anything against you, what do you mean by anything against you?
They will not find anything against me.
Anything against you,
I'm challenging anybody on this platform.
Why define anything against you? What does it mean?
Anything negative as far as Ghana is concerned, no.
Anything against you as far as Ghana is concerned?
Exactly. Me, I have not lived off Ghana.
Let's just say, so the old kind, you know. I say, idea, man, say, what the Ghana sika. Why be at Ghana? Oh,
exactly.
And then now you say a negative, you bit me use against
Papa Smiley, look, it's good you've brought this thing. This afternoon, I was thinking, okay, Papa Smiley, can you tell us, or if anybody knows it, what job did Akufo-Addo do anywhere? Apart from that apprenticeship he went to do in France. Apart from that is an apprenticeship job he went to do there. Can you tell us any job Akufo-Addo has ever done? Because he's lived outside Ghana more than he lived in Ghana. Can you tell us any job in this part of the world? Any job Gabi Ochiridaku has done outside Ghana? Can you tell us any job Ken Ofori-Atta also did apprenticeship with some Solomon Smith Klembani for less than 2 years? Do you understand? This is what these people have done, and they are going to destroy the country. And this is what they've done, and they want all of us to lie down for them to walk over us. Papa, so that's why I've been telling you we have a huge knowing-doing gap. These people portray themselves to us as if they are going to be saviors of Ghana. Ghana will say, no water. Come attack me.
Abe, maybe I'm do fire question. Maybe I'm so demako sisi here. Me tell them be say me pese me hu ene say what the man say what the Ghana sika and I say
no, I've not chopped Ghana. I've not chopped Ghana money.
And
I have not chopped Ghana money. My father has not chopped any Ghana money.
Yeah. And now what can I say a negative a bit may use against you. That's and now can say a negative.
Exactly, yes. They will not get me at all. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, and that's how we call heaven now. More can it be?
Baba Smiley, you are relying on human being promising you go to heaven or not. And
seven I'm cast heaven now.
This
could detail. I'm say, said you can be, and it's all because I have in
I don't know, Papa Smiley.
Said you can say, oh no, it can be a no. I say. Sa can be a bit do a bay stumbling block. I need to intimate because nam hono we are as clean as snow. We are pure. Yes, sir.
Papa Smiley, I can't look at. I mean, poor Ghanaians, disadvantaged Ghanaians, and just abuse them and insult them by destroying the little they have. Papa Smiley, let me tell you something. When I was like 10 years or less in the eastern region, they came to construct some road in front of our house. They came to construct some road in front of our house. Look, every day that thing plays, I mean, it's always vivid. Papa Smiley, when I look at the sort of vegetation, trees they destroyed up to today, it haunts me. Because I know the sort of forest and so on. If up to now, when I sit down and I saw the sort of vegetation, trees, and so on, they destroyed. I always see that and say, wow. So when I see somebody like Guntumi taking a whole thing and go and destroy forest reserves, I feel like, come on, I don't know.
You don't get it.
It's so hurtful.
You don't get it.
I don't at all. Things we are supposed to preserve, they are destroying it at will. I mean, without any guilt. Look at that age, small boy. I mean, those days I remember we were even admiring the caterpillar and so on. But when I saw the consequence, I said, what? Up to today, it haunts me. Then you have a whole president, all what he's doing. When we say somebody is in Yagali in Ghana, you don't understand. He's making swagger, just. Then Kwabena will be posting that swagger because he's making swagger and talking to the regional minister anyhow, and recording anyhow, and Kwabena is admiring it. This one. But take me and let's go.
Okay, all right. And yeah,
no, I thought you haven't finished. Ask me your questions.
Hey, it's on there. What can I answer?
No, add one more. Add one more before I add more for quality.
All right. 80 of all the lot perhaps they are looking to lead our dear nation. Which one do you think or least contamination to be able to do the job?
Baba Smiley,
a personal view.
I've been chatting with Kwabena on the thing. Look, right now, MPP should be begging MPP should be begging Ken Ejipon every day. Because if he stays in the party will not disintegrate. But if they do any kululu on the 4th November thing they are going to do, that's it. They should hold Ken like an egg. Do you understand? The point is, Papa Smiley, if I get hold of Ken Ejipon, I will. There's one question I want to ask him. Yeah. Okay. Papa Smiley, Ken Ejipon has a steel factory. I don't know whether it's operational, but he's building it. Okay. My worry with Ken Ejipon is this. When he becomes president, there is going to be a lot of conflict of interest issues with him. Conflict of interest issues. Papa Smiley, we have Tema Steel Works. I don't know whether that company is functioning, but let's assume that company is functioning. Do you think when Ken Ejipon is president and his steel company is competing with Tema Steel to win a contract, who do you think will win? You see, this is where we Ghanaians or Africans, our stupidity happens. Trump wanted to do most of these things, but because their institutions are working, he couldn't do that. But in Ghana, when somebody becomes a president, Papa, I don't know whether you've been to any of our Ghana ministries or offices before. If somebody becomes president, they worship the person like a god. Every office you go in Ghana, the person's picture is there. Everywhere. Go to Ghana now. You see this Akufo-Addo with this head, the head. I don't know why these Atin people didn't cut this head. Because when somebody dies, they will be cutting heads, and they left that head to be bumping around. They didn't cut it down. You see the consequence. You will see his picture everywhere in the offices. You understand? So it means nobody can even challenge or contest Japan's company involved in undertaking contract. This is one example. We know he's got a lot of business interest. So that will be the issue we'll be having. And anywhere I'll meet him, I'll ask him. And I'm going to ask him just for the records, because his response is what we will use to attack him. And a few questions. Me personally, I feel he's not conveying his vision properly to Ghanaians properly. None of these candidates have got any vision. Mama hasn't got anything. The same way I told you people, Ghana Beyond 8. Papa Smiley, have you heard of this Ghana Beyond 8 thing again? Hello? Have you heard of it
again? I have not.
So you think if you have vision 15 months to the end of your term, that vision just dies? Ghana Beyond 8 is not vision. It's just a slogan. It is just a slogan. Rubbish.
All right. Abi, one final question, right? And then we can run up and go on. Kwabna Eso. So Isaac Amze Okansim will say Okoka Bible Masamwa Okoka Sama Wanaton Crofasum, right? Na so said ya na oka yaman penny Nanado Dankwa Akufuado Oka ni ti ho asem ya said ya usi chechim na oka ni no we sure say we be a o feeling Nanado pa 8 year wasema oka say papa wo mkura obefa.
Papa Smiley, where we've reached, where Akufo-Addo has taken Ghana, where he has taken us, we don't need to convince them. You know, in English, when they say the die is cast, how do you understand it? Look, tell me.
Baby, I don't need nothing can change anything.
Exactly. The die is cast. We have 15. He's got 15 months to go. Tell me what is happening. He's giving up. We are not seeing anything. I mean, Akufo-Addo's attitude towards the last 15 months. There's nothing he can do again. He's just making his swagger, just giving speeches. That after all, he thought that is what he thought leadership is about. And now NPP people. Papa Smiley, I don't know the sort of mediocrity. NPP people, they are proudly saying that they've done 15 astrothefts. Come on, astrotheft. No, Papa Smiley, astrotheft is also an achievement. I mean, what sort of people are these? Look, yesterday I was reading from one of the news, City AM, and they were saying the UK economy is still not out of the doldrums. And Papa Smiley, the factors they were listing, I mean, any factor I came across, I tried to see whether it's applicable to our macroeconomic system. I mean, the only thing I felt probably is relevant is probably either interest rates or maybe inflation. But most of, Papa, tell me, have you heard in a part of the world whether we measure productivity before? Have you heard it?
Oh, say it was statisticians, Ghana. Your national, if I say, Gama Yoko UCC kura, Nidin Nama. So no, on any statistician, Ghana, until those things need our measure.
Productivity is not measured by, we don't need statisticians to tell us productivity levels.
Hey.
The finance minister is supposed to measure the productivity levels and give us the trend. Have you heard of Purchasing Managers Index? Because the purchasing managers index will tell you the level of increase or decrease of activities in the manufacturing or in the whole sector. Do we have such parameters? So many, Papa Smiley, if I want to list, I will not finish. So we are not managing ourselves. Look, the purchasing managers index they gave to Adwoa Safo. Look at this Adwoa Safo. You think Adwoa Safo will understand what a purchasing managers index thing is to the extent of even creating one? Adwoa Safo. Adwoa Safo. When she was procurement minister, that was not what she was. She was thinking of going to America to go and get papers. These people, then they will pride themselves they are the most intellectual and all this rubbish.
Abi, AFSC, na yama unia kwabna nzumra. Why? So unia na
So
me
he is coming. I'm telling him, I'm warning him, he is coming. I sent him Bukom Banku's video today. If he Aite Powers video, if he comes to do rough, you know, Aite Powers when they hit his stomach, sometimes you see stars, like 20 stars and so on. That is what I'll make him see. So he should come and talk properly.
Okay, all right. Kwabna yego ati wama idea but menstru be kan dey bamaso
Papa I don't get na papa bibia boko dey
nyame adome ho ye pa so nso ho ye
yo na busia fo na papa wo akwadua ntwenyu bi na afafa ntonyum no se wo
afafa ntonyum
Afafanto Samuel no so me second round no me mantino say odia na de me enwum na kwa ma afafanto for na ma me no
Barbara, is it there?
Kwabna to wasem so why
Papa afafanto de oya obejejo oduwa kusisi nhwiri nso amen krofa ga se o kwadwo de no ho ofe ala oh ala wala na ka jo se ye o tama na ye wa kwanya itimi tobo ko park so no bebi a na ya chiachi ibutu me se bo ni ye mu bi e so kai.
That's right.
Ni subani bi no so papa say about politics politics a time and season. Politics, the whole word. Ubetimi are relevant or China are relevant. That's politics. If who are doing politics, the pioneer, and your bazawala for you. You're quite violent, me and politics review. But how do we need to form now relevance? Tell me Obama be there, guys. Oh, you are young. Train. Number my many crank on you are in politics. Everything can happen. Make me akwasa me come make me go transfer program so Obama go repu and as a generation na no they will diminish. Na fe abeka wonko a. Kwaja na nche ma go fo mdi na chobe kwakra wa nko a omo mdi na chi no. Kwakra wa omo ne time no omo mu na mdi na chi gwa e fa uko je chi mensa no ne ade no mo na akọ. Ejo no onye obi ya o party nim za o. Ejebi on be no kwadwo ko na mo jejiri kwadwo na ne kon da ne kon so ye fe the chief ne ri akonya ope akonya di ewa ayim ye ma trade minister no wabu ukon ato ukon achi na ayo chief o ba no tutu ntoma na oda kwadwo ni president no in the future ye ke kire wa afisa no ane no it doesn't work that way. Bible kwa kaje tutu wana monsi yi wana monsi ye man trade minister na nka wonam fom na one amanfo constituency ala nkwa buza se ono ala ne constituency pa ne hefa se bia ododo dio na ala ne oba ha ne stand obi He doesn't have one. And the Omo na ala yo kofa bua kra ye wa ya kofa afafanto. Na papa afafanto pass as so. And rest ahino diwo as so as no fi as so. I saw the chinya ko jina nsu a from born ade. E from abewu e friend say chinya ne ade nyina akọ. Abo oso no ojina ne na so pinti. Na so keke na so oso na so keke no. Ucha ahodi egum. Eni energy egum pa no. Afafanto men ho.
Kamera boy is it about how long you live or the impact that you make? Which is which?
Impact ben na na do nye ma Ghana for. Impact ben na onye ma hom. Anje di obeye na beka wase ko. Ni ase ni obeye na ka wase maka fa me kuma etu no ka ma fo ambusi. Ame kuma etu no for football se wi ase ya fa na nyina yetu kwa ame. Ebi na no dey o. The oil Ghana boy in Ghana bomb, only watching you next 5 years. Oh, another grow on a game, and another granite. It doesn't matter.
Who said that would be the story some years to come on?
Papa. I said, what's a be a war vision about being sure kind of who watch now? What did they be a bar? I'm a catcher, say. I never back with between the ayo money. I did this kind of a profit. Mechanic amount for dimatem, no mudimatem. And not headily graphic. I also might identify 10 million houses. I say Babylon food in the Bumwa. Yeah, but on the average, you know. What an answer master of Grana times we are 10.2. No, by say you'll be in theater. When I say that 3 years, IMF scan wait 3 years. Only come out. What I say. And never be on my wow dream check kind of. When I be was a new way, nipper way, and no. Watching a wound transwoody. I'll be on or percent to be an conquer Kenam. What did the Conan Chinama be seen in no idea mean as I know of my age? Eh? Yet to make come the train watch now. Papa, when you say, Bia, tell my now who school wrong. Now, Papa, school fees now, Nanko, Oko Triano. Quite got us a man to see a day, car, opel. But no person investing in you. Said by watch now. Also, by impact Obi, and I will change you be life. Now, Basil, Nanado, and yes, and Astratem, Astratem. Good news. What if was sign no? Good news was a one sign no. Nisika or Betty, and the Babagana no. Etching Obi or say, Doctor for Mugu, a UK in our ground, I fear not idea. They won't come near that boy. When you ask what you could so for my coma 20 good yourself and then or call them correct me to and you need that. What don't pay all the other be a brother, no one document. Oh, Fred, and they be a document or document. That's fine. Will be a slow telephone before Papa. Never talk of 4 ball, a or Jerry, a honey idea. Only 2 car feet Kumase. Ever single pram. Great training or astroturf for so and so Omako. Nay, the other shoe when I'm not Tessie or Tina 30th or myself, Comishiba, who Tessie, who fit the hole. Was it the other thing I ascertain? I don't open. Only a man per se, Yamagana, Oba listed. Not from Lamin Fanam Fanco Momo. And that's how Obi Bobo or Hentino, would you born maybe I'm in pay? It's not an impintino, and that's it be fast at the end of him. Papa, my catcher was there. Go for the sports stadium. A champon, to a champon, and an air. When you're not a damn money for a bit too, no. A body to say, cool. Judged by revolution, or the president back, or the president Bilu, Kufua by, or the president back, or the president Bilu, at Amis Bedibako, draw by. Nanado, and Chibiamosa Stadium, no, your commission is you, what's in a young palm, come. You see one. I never know, pay. And I was overnight, Bibinia Genesis overnight, or that's why another millions to good tables. So I asked Samano. We don't have a phenomenal video closer, they plan and build it. And the end at the Chiabaco and build the gun, I said the open. A baby steps. Kakran, you're queen. So I also I'll be back and say I'm a more continuous. A bad year, I say I'm a more continuous. Some more continuous there. Ye America for Krumu, they are still building, they are still moving forward. And don't get that all the also there no pana. Or tax one city no out Chiano. Young Fanya Ghana say UK. And I am Fanya Ghana say America. It doesn't work that way. And baby steps. Now, me was a mini a job with the car. Kwa Japan no my you move party. I don't take the cabinet when you so no me NDC for. I said don't get for example for office and you be be too cool NDC neighbor. I don't come was them. I don't know any pa. What when you chum say na abema ye by Bible the kind no. Sabo trouble jo for no. Oba fimu nyina for the moon. Nya chum. E come me dia e come me agye. More by any part 300 Ghana for 300. Vanessa you say you also na yaku I want kwasi asem mu kudinji. Maybe am catch us a capital here and say ye. Ya to ba we ya Trump me am ni paso on pay no. Any part 3 na wu ye. What is it to buy the can wasem? I didn't see go kodi kwasi asem. Ya say great jelly be 15 years asan ka ho. Who dey we kwa yan chan chi bia jelly o na mo maka na afọ mo dia. O say ni pa 9 wu ye. Ni pa 9 no. E den kwa be no mo fa so wu ye. Ekwa be so ye boa bone de bia bibini bone na ye boa ye tufo ene me say me nia fa ya be ka che akoda bi didi mpanifo I don't know didi atem because when didi atem na mpanifo posuba mpanifo posu kwada na omudi atem no obe posu se mo metie so bi didi na ado atem na na we fi say san kwada na bi ho no ma mahama na bi aso pe no o chiro baba be ni akonya obedi na kwada bi didi na atem a oba because they after the Ghana say and I go for the na say nkwada no but na obi di na do atempti e ode o we for nsa no wa hwe nsa e for nsa ni di pansa se enti ne o ye ne no ubegu no china kwabena Japan no say mfu mu di ye pamo wo no ye pamo no party ni wini aba with almost 1 million votes and it's all who kuom na wudi nsemfo a na je o mi de mu okuo no mti no can Japan grab because MPP for no if you nya so mu ni bi na Jimmy pa enti e be fa kwanya ayi Jimmy fo na fim so bibia ye me onyakopo na hye ni bibia pepepepepepe ye be fa kwanya ayi Jimmy fo ni na fi kuo no na kuo na be gina ho kama obi opebia can Japan ho pa ho okwa abato na so lusu a onko independent we don't care losing 2024 election we don't care. Yeah, care then say ye nyakonya se Ghana for na yesi ebo mu a akokora oni baabi ana abrewo ana so ti baabi ni ade e be ma ne niam ayie ani ade ambulance na abefa no drone no ti baabi no opebi ani afa duro ne ade akoma no ani de adwin wo anya next election ye anwi ho all those breaking the 8 nye eno nye priority. The priority no is to impact Ghanaians.
Okay.
Akwada that bit me asori ejina say enye na do danko akufo ado anka me sen ne hwan ena ka da su ni akwada mi tutom abedu UK ena me ti ana kwamina makoma to me yam enye ne okodi atu trasem na okodi tu trasem na ye beko what's all this
yo kwabena fesi na ye nuanu bi nka bi na asane akọ
say no ka no president mesa complain on o say abrechi etie bi kwa na obi pe ba bi ewura etie bi wona so abi ba na me so me time me so ma le something there say there ofa kwa me o ha ofa kwa me ha e du ba bi na e bi am ba bi ade su fu e betna so almost 1 hour na o say ye ne bi am fa nka hu ti wuni iska ya ma o mre uni zo ni enu gwetire wa bo tofa na enu nso ba say iska ne do kodi e ko tena ho a o be di ne say de wo de bi ni si bi no pepepe obi e bi 15 minutes no o di 40 minutes ah when this kind of pepepe and that's the corruption no I want to because first get them corrupt. It doesn't work that way.
Kwabra ati edo ase no futu
you are family no you are corrupt.
Yo edo ase no futu why thank you very much kwabna and so edie ana moti say ode asoso fefe kama am ya hunu opinion right from where he stands that is how or what he sees. So I can't Kudus asem. Oh yes, Kudus nisika waji mudu pa mudu. Kudus edne 1p kura 1 week p kura ko Ghana. Ayademu. Kudus kura bit ma bo my Ghana busia kakra, right? Enti said your kwabna bia ugina na ohu no. Say ye AstroTurf no. Na itiminya Kudus be se 5 ahekura emefukura yenkobio, right? Obi nso be gina ba bi fufuro no aka se da bi NC Hospital to say the board chairman e dey abremi NC Hospital ayarefo ho na yenye de be yemfa hospital no enhwe wo mu obi ane ba bia ugina ne se de usi hunu no onso be kan de that's all na fe yeto adwuna na ahwe bia de begina fefe kama na me se board chairman person obadia se board chairman madia amenko bema Alex owa ne champion aba eno owa ne champion aba ne mo owa ne champion kebi enti board chairman say why ready so kebi dia omute hu e bama so say board chairman no nyanye ready no person me hu say ya waka bibi ana market catch no say hospital yo bema Alex mra bema Alex otime kadia bama so
puertas principales.
Bien que sea papá.
Good. Na sabo ko dia.
Pacho ya me adon bibia boko.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Na obaka bia na obetwen kakra.
Oh, you better work as a mommy, obviously, yeah. Oh, yes. Me tam na eswa mamentino, eza me kazala me.
Any bonito me ko bonito ni ma wa hnemra. Bonito.
Na ka na kra de misimiti ba kwa bra be kasa ya na ashe mapufo kra. Papa wa say ya kasa miti say na abe kan bibi ti say your friend is saying John Mahama or the vision is saying no can vision once. I don't know say they can vision so the vision to talk the kwabran castle be ya AstroTurf no kra no me meet ma ka say against that but the move by say the war ho nyina ye ayi madandia enya ban bia dia na omo ye na omo from mo say omo nko bie pe na omo say omo na AstroTurf ya AstroTurf na e Ghana no bebre enya ban dia tronko an omo ti ho di na the father me kire ne say well say AstroTurf a ban kra de mpo a vision hunu if you say when your nyansa have free education, now you're double tracker. A dear we yen in 10 pie, so busy school than work double tracking. Who could do Bruno ways and AstroTurf? Make her AstroTurf. And so at talk, no mood in a movie AstroTurf. Adios, your friend is saying, I send off because there's a money if you are moody, your friend is saying. More the money panaya convince. Once the school are dying, I'm on Colania baby to move a tear atna, a fiadi. Oh, Kudus, as I'm Kudus, AstroTurf Ben, I buy your ballers or the who ball board. By Calesian more any you mu crowd or more first time or more the Ghana call wet couple. And they AstroTurf now, you're 150 or Ghana, but it didn't qualify any Central African Republic kura bana ayat dende ame. Well, eti amunya niemo bi eti mo nefi amode ya. Mo party no gu. Eno na ye ka ho asem. Se party no, eti ani ahoden. Enti kwan ben so na ye befa, aye be gina ne na so. Eno na ye ka ho asem. Ye fa ne sense wajai. O free party no. Alan, o su wajai party no. Eti mo ye ne dey. Oh. But what the honor mood to judge more can send beer anywhere to say like a kufuado a yard be being a bit. Oh, mine one cassa a church, I just say a bino on ya banya upon home, a banning yet a banya sebi prepiasan. I just appear kufuado by you. And the Hudia month for he and I did do a while or the essay a press for your Ghana to America. Yeah, compare Bosnia Kufuado no aje sika wa Tony someone says the Ghana. In fact,
papa me no anase wo a woti hoi ya ye wo platform nyina so why na ye de Ghana football nyina hye ne nsem anti ontimi nye bibi astrotef na asori a wo bie adeno so kra majority ni nyina ye magdant ya eno no hin na free buy obiasi stadium a ye boss ball nei o se o sibi na mo de kra mo de nyina ye carry forward say obeye sa obeye nko nipa no my friend me ka kire mo say mo party no di aman emu achicha egu a mo mpese mbeji atunse party no gu no eye kontompo ni nabrawa ahye mo numu na mo hene ne ba omia na onu na mpese mo ne bande eti eno no hu susanso na afa mani so ama Ghana eti no akoye te say ala ankura wu say why confused untimi nya symbol papa be afafa to de say vat ankura ya mesena be ma kakra ka wujina we obepeja TBD atoso ma ya animu aye hunu kakra do wakofa afafa to we ya de exam ano kra se wo eti no mo nefi these people no omo ye ngophobia sebi over the years no more play nice games how more oh what a kwabra say no or be why ye wa sa da no said I say oh mase sa na MPP for no tie da bi anti okwa Asante region oh Asante region there ha na ye furu mase okobuna hafa na omo de buzia aba ho okọ your friend is here istina na okono ofa na wakofo bibi yesi dompo obakoma na ni nyina ye ntro ne dabraba ko a etinu ye ka vision e fi pani so a obi bu mind for only 4 years and ono no kire se 4 years no enye enough for nipa for the be kire o mind kama nemo o compare the 4 years pani po year with compared to obi 8 years aya papa so nipa no ye mono say waka say oh ye mfa 4 years mu mind to oba be ye de yo amamu no hina ya tro say 8 years nebu 4 years no the constitution no say dey see year no that time for 4 years pe no esua say develop come and then can say nya bika ho but that is the awareness so far no enti say ye mfa 4 years mu man ya enka 4 years na na akufo ado or buwi e say kan so no so sorry 4 years na ba constitution no de mai dey mum put me stand another 4 years. How 4 years no na aka papa bi or say obeso twa 4 years. And why was him? But mo sorry a mo amote akonwa so mo ntimi mo mo model. Mo na mo sorry na oh ono no John Mahama no 4 years be oba be yeden. Oba be yeden say oba be ye Ghana ye ama Ghana fo ahunu say sa wo mo aye mistake even though now mo nim so mo aye mistake there. Ghanaians anu omo ho bebre say Kesen ki John Mahama was Asante region. Uko babia ye kan John Mahama project. Akwabrani what man yansa ahunu say oh mama ye free education. Ye free education ye ni school ada enough. Entino mama ye double track. Fine. And ye system by ye no for the moment. Oh sorry ya astrotef agogura board no unim bosen. E free say o mo share astrotef na ase no. Ghana any your friend is saying ye kobope no ma say in Corona I was South Africa on Colombo so why oh ma say o money Central African Republic kura ko ba na ye tare amaye tete Ghana ntimi improve she me wa no ye wo astrotef be 150 say ne mo kire no say ye mo na ma ya pade enti nya no enye building and I say obe ye infrastructure nko na kire se wuni menyanza ana say wo policy papa say we make it adeno available say nipa no kro mo ko no ade o mu kotua no he na wo why you free education up to now no textbooks kra no mu nya bi no mo tua papa and this type of government no aye wo no and then the governance no and na Ghana for was afraid ya abre na ye pesa mamu we bio yempe and na confusion say si party no oh because yes Canada Japan no dey hu ade no ntemo hu na tiri say party no say enti ono so omre mu no me popular utie campaign na utimu so ono kro ye campaign ma NDC chen ono ane ho omza because opese oye na oye popular enti the John Mahama try 4 years ni wie dia 2024 no 2028 no sa apre na amanfo ahunu e wati match ni Ghana nyina na wa ye popular na ne party atimi ayeden be an honest one be winning. I don't know, and yet this kind election, yeah, by coming one idea. A people mupa, Munyan is saying, I ain't a grand and watchity, and also I no boom day a pay. Because our party knows an animal, I say, a bomb fires at the Mudan sim. And one aban, no, na yes, they said, some party no I'm free. And this in Yahoo, they and for Mumano Kamata. Because almost year, almost uncle, as a quabra from most or more year, a promise and grass. Send a yaw see from a damn money, you know. Party, yeah, damn money. Any MPP. Or much me drawn, chroma. No more the moja, so and so no moja, no more the Tomago Rollins as same so free Pumuneba. This kind of allegations are go for we are here the gun over the year now, and no Munya John Mahama. Or what target John Mahama, or one kind this, or must John Mahama. Say, they don't like this man. My issue, the name more yen, the gas company more baby, while I'm telling you, see, we are here, Nanka, Yamfa, sa company, yen, sugar cane, no baby, went to moon, we are back up, pecora. Oh, now go for Adomo, there will say the bay, I wouldn't popular, or system, no, ministry, 90 man produce the papa beyond. Nipa be na be kura ti wa wo gina ho se o na MPP kura ye de na be ye your friend is saying campaign message nti nka also all stand no se ba wo mia e jama no kura e de campaign message no whatever nti man no de wa very in advance nti me mom de as a Ghanaian na me penny po be bu man no say ye pe obi when MPP no mo de a ba wo mia top all of them o school our go school term onim tro twa chemo o yes smart chemo amaka can say na ka ubi that also me dem me believe in practical things na when em believe practical things me platform Canada Japan one papa so pa da kro mo bia nya ne manifesto ni niam obeki kana be bia musu madwene wo ni me manifesto amaye no ha ka obehu se sa ene nanka ye nyina ye betima abuma no na no ya keka na ye beka nya ade a ye fama so hwe se de ye kukuru mu akufu ado so no hwe kakraka o man mu awe no ye fama so wo hwe sa brebio se wa bi adwuma one ni nyuma o se wa bi no ehine bi wo bunu hafo me hu na adwuma bi awo ho
yo where Alex you never see why
papa me ba be rap up da am se kwa branko mo ye o de pa ka sa wo mamu o man free flow do papa
yo we ye bia ni ba be kan ho asem
where they are grow papa ya grow
cause we are in for no to wa slow
enti papa they have been say these people do he omume ansa ni nyina opa yempe medical doctor wa pe no nkike omu celebro no mom omo to John Mahamata onka sani pa mi ense Ken Alan ene ye fene sen Baumia omu celebro no nyina onyini nyina no mfa moa no mfa setire ba ko omu bo na akase na mfa si ba ko so omu ntumi to John Mahama because itire no be pai eti no omu momode no omu kopo hwe omu ati ba bi omu free hwiase no omu free ho nsore no omu nya akeka no na ye de yenim se nyame a oyi Dr. Nkrumah the second Kwame Nkrumah ma Ghana enkofo we sa ye ni second abro se no omu tu no dada no eno ho sunsanso ene eno ho dome ena abasa party no so the party no be co-opposition forever na ebe disappear enti omba be change ni di no manya 3 political parties ebe yanketenkete to me face NDC no eti papa sa na tie ye sre nyame mo se omumo modin na omunwene na omuntena fie boko no munyae na ahwehwe se ye ko Jubilee House akoye demonstration na ya bro ye ko ha ko yesi soldier for ye ko police for akofo ado na de demonstration mu akese ba Ghana ene onu no ahunu se ye yetia no a ebe se na ban o ka ye say oh ye president no government no unpopular papa that word unpopular no me person me define and say na kire popular kire say obi a wagidin anase obi animu ananya sa na tie popular enti se udi bone a atayi na oye kromfo a techu amwa ba Ghana fo nyina ni nidin onye popular enti do say unu oye incompetent a super incompetent wadi bosia 600 billion to me fa nye hwe a eno na udi a wadi enti do unpopular na say oh enti ya basre apanifo ye ma obi anye popular unpopular ba ye man na ye popular but popular say unimu hwe.
Okay.
Papa.
Yo, ono so baby a ugina no. Am ye huni de, right? So pese uhunu se de uhunu de na wakugina baby ugina no. Ebia obehunu se de ono so ezi hunu no. O wa hene champion. Yate unka che. O mute hu. Fansa bo microphone so. Thank you very much. Bama so wa hene.
Papa ajo nkesi.
Na impom ti se wa hene.
Mitie wache.
Kateji.
Mitie wache. Zizi kateji enye mfim yonu echina okosu.
Wow. Wow.
Kateji enye mfim yonu ache se echina. Ujine mu den standing 5.
Beautiful.
Ache se na mi na ye.
Sabe pepe. So ene se ya kasa nyame na ya yebetimi de asena ndi bia ma afa on say Yankopon wo fa nipa so na ye adwuma ohun eti yebetimi de aseda ndi bi akonyankopon ho ne ye fa kufu ado so no de akonyankopon ho kire se na ado atoto ma menkan yi na wote kufu ado na abese otwamani.
Oh, kasa.
Okay, thank you very much. Nanado abomodia whichever way wetima toto ne makama ama omanu mu ay fine. So hospitals kakra we sure say mode katechi ko we here and there mode no ko check up here and there. They say doctors will fine. Ama bibia to 2 years ama say we did 2 years nti betimi e de aseda e de benyankopon na fa nanado so na akodru nyankopon ana wona menyaje.
Ghana no mintimi say o free healthcare wo hadia. Unim say yeko wo katechi no. Ne maame no e ne surgery.
That's right.
Nti tuesi ka bibre na ansana itimi yi free hospital hono no. Na ohwe Kulebu a na nya dia said dia Kulebu eye government hospital ene omotutuye ne omonhihye ye ohwe the way major hospital say Kulebu a Ghana ni bia nim say eye yarese bia eye kesia Dr. Sakuku dam ne wo hono no ene o magu hono mfidie gu hono na dodo na ene empa ene mo no e chize enko emfayi ona mi che enti no say o say hwe na ye pay private na maame no itimi ko okatachi edi maye enti no yanko no ohono eye Kulebu city kra no say we ne ko ni surgery kra na edi yanke bitu bibi so hono wotre me be kire no enti sadia ono so benya na hoto no ne fa hodi na akwan be kama say dey see no go high baby na chese ko hospital na chese ye wo okatachi woye big guy a big guy Yankopon na wode no e pray ye pepe na they tell say okatachi tin a e ba ye a ye de beto okatachi say papa if wa so enti no na say ye ka asida na so ye de ma because the question be nim say edina o de ma me no na edino come na come huhu too much na to say edino wood what me che no enti no abrante ne ba ye na me wo sabia hono na o yi ne ma bi busam de bia na so we de nyabotre because na edin na me busu process din pa o be wi mu say edin we die edin be ti o busam me e wona to ma me busam me de pajama na say edin de no ani na ne ma me ji so eti obia ti dina papa wo abuchi obia ti dina no sharp brantin we jino honum na wo say bemba was jina sita
sa pepe kanachi na said you sing and say nanado or little hands in Katachi well-being so what did 2 years you sana be so chira na
nanado die say ye ka say the capre anana simple anani from bi krafa obrempon Okatachi ho na me kan na say enye no kre enye no kra David
to what you o wa hene enti mumfa Katachi mfa ka kwan so mfa ne mfa kwan so
dem fa ne dey
se mod ne track mu a ka kwan mod ne fa road so ana nye road so na mod ne nam
Oh, Papa. Yeah, quite in the Queen Ministry. You're quite in the city, Papa. So, wow.
Ah, enti monfa ne mfa baby a kwan ye da. Baby a ho tutu.
Papa, me and your crop. I think say 2 weeks ago na be say owahne ketwa. But then mama ko Kumasi. Na me so Thursday so Thursday twem ye me so me ko Kumasi. Me be ko na owahne ka che me say daddy you can't go with the car, take VIP. And I'm say why? And I'm say kwan nye na photos no do so no. It what can I maybe no one say kai emudian na me fanko because say the brand yi kan na che say enya dia between the cars no mu bia betuma akọ it was some cover VIP na me koya di okuma say was some esa ba that dana to ko we come cover VIP inside the car by the ten is a VIP no and I'm say the way ties na susu no oh do be a photos no na won't say the shakes ni be sa it means from boko the co one me share aha it you nyame adum say me ko ba na kwan na de in free be ba enu mo mo abuchiri be ba in free be ba mo ko do abuchiri sila Kumasi Accra road no na adum the castle be na sila no onye foku kra
Yo
enyo kra said the mbo amanoni a mo ko long distance ya mo trakam na mo hwi na mo ko hwi na mo ba hwi na mo just a time.
Yo. Na owahne yete won ka che. Eti wa ba die. Boy overall picture kakra. Of how things from where you stand and how you see Ghana and
yes.
Where we are heading to. Boy nkomo kakra why?
Yes. That's Papa. Also platform the ya na yesha ase na yeja ohono mo na dey better my Ghana and then break a crave never see the father than ho because baby na o man no amabo na isi fe ko ban na enkwa no so o bibia be keka oti no na say unyamre say babegina na platform na je say connection internet connection na why ne kasa na je bi manya bi kan why gina say na why ne to fofo ne no na msunya say bi bibia ma me hwe sta me na mi nya side way for the time be na me hwe de o keteju ga sabe kan we say asem fofo nti no me twem ho kakra and the crazy me say me twem na me nyamre kran sentie program the kra say me ne Elijah kasa be premium no bi na me nya ni bi na the last time me try me from ti me no di nkomo kakra esresre kakra de tense papa o manu sa MPP Ekufodo MPP eba yi di nkonya me nim say Ghana ni bia wo so usini trase na usini trase e wani wom nam say ye nyina ye Ghana fo no edu bia because obia wona adwene but edu bia na eya in a sense say ejuma papa be gi amamu no e sha se obu amamu ejuma bibiri dudu na kofom ejuma dudu na kofom ena wonu so ayeti omo kan so na eno mabo ye den na omo ayeti omo ke omo pe ye ntum tinu awagwa ye se ama ho kire no adoso eno mabo kosoro ama akatue de ma emrante ne babo mu ye ejuma no fenyam se nka wanko ye ejuma no wona me chen because zike di mawi senya na me ni nua babi kasa o Kumasi no say nurses no remu 2000 wo so me remu 2000 dem be say si o me gina say 2000 minim 2000 pounds na si fa yo and minim dollar si fa yo and Ghana ha no say no dokono kura ni kokoyi kura ma me nche wade bi kan na mitimi de at least 12 cities etokoko ni bu fruit ni bibia ma me nkrai edi se me sa me yi sa 12 cities na mitimi de betokoko pe entimi nto bu fruit ni de wo se me to account me nto nka tie na bibia o and this say bia me nkrai nyina Bia nkra miensa me dibia ma me dibia almost like 45 Ghana cedis. 45 Ghana cedis. I no pass them na me kan. Say opeso di wache dia. Papa ba che me.
Oh, wo de na etie pa, yetie o.
Opeso di wache dia. At say branches is Papa Smiley. Who Ghana na branches say opeso di wache. Na udi wache. Enye se wache bobonya wache opeso di wache. Ehun se udi wache a. At least no also quite 30 Ghana cedis. Because and I'm not you know much channel Janam no Mr. Janam no
Kahuro
Nentinam no much channel 10 cedis and 15 cedis. Because 10 cedis 15 baba and a kushia so can you know 1 cedi na yes ne boating since you kushia no ko be oton watching na 3 cedis swat me channel and na you say who call baby oton watching so to gari 1 cedi fanyam sanka wo kan ska kudi gari kudi watching is no one di gari nguso se nipa no wo ka so to gari 1 cedi se ni go fu se wo ka so to gari 1 cedi adent na wo ka so to gari 1 cedi on me channel koko no se yen sano 1 cedi bim and e be boy yen sano 2 cedis baby yen sano 2 cedis o peso di koko na konko no ye saba ko ne fa e 3 cedis cap no this san small cap no 3 cedis esichire no de begun no wo be ka ko no na se ka benya ka wonya osichire asa e ese hwe gun ansa wo hu se wudi koko mo onto mo ku wo onto mo kungun ama enema first na ke timu se bi kura na betimi a follow on now no betimi follow sa no nka se e bia me di bintino at least must worry for now one mission until we have family we a parent a burden cause your mom we a parent to Ghana right now you can say because o katachie ne o wo ahene ne janie enkwa nyina ebe ko school yi papa ebe ko school ya enye free eye free ukra na omo ko free ukra na ensa anye free sa kan because textbooks ne no nyina asa koso bibia asa kosoro one of channel anti transportation in and out no kra no papa say we parents na be ko adwuma kra na wo hwe on de obenya in the day na wo de be fi na be check say ade china kra be ko school be 10 cedis a wo check the wonya wo shop na wo hwe wo tani ya at the end of 3 months one your shop it will collapse because anyone could shop on if I don't need to be tidy I'm going to send the man kra be 10 cedis depend on distance and can you fat to in and out in pocket money to the need aye what papa na aseda edum kro no wase de dum no we ye first me say first no na amamu ba ko no na light no say light no edum na so ne sade na ye omo de ye party politics ne ba we de wo dum aduma edu ni personsun wo du ni pakra se wo so no pa de wo ekra wo mu a na wonya ahonkeka na wo kra ni edu mu a wo honkeka no enko so dem chena e system a o ba chutie me
ye tio pa ye tio
e system a amamu no mubu no emmo wo bia wonya won fi be bia ade bi hu na eni so be yare eni hu si bibia wo be yare no wo hu se utu ani a wa kanso kra no wo ne kapra na semfa do wa kanso anase wo adwuma na obi enu se wo adwuma na wa yare na wutumi ne sika fa hwe wo ho
yo na
enye asem bia sami kon me ka the reality
yo
me kama won so wo Ghana you have to start thinking say chale won fofo no mo fie no won mo wejom ho a wotu kwa wo mo fie no utie ni ya wan kasa no ebe kan wa ma wan kasa wutumi sebi $1 and £1 da because ebe ye she say also wo hwe wo no but wo hwe na susu kechi wa brabo mu enti ade no efie ese no na mo wo susu na susu mo kechi won mo ha no wo se na wo susu mo kechi because I ade no ye no bia ho he ha no ye ko etimi bibia who see cannot do one year and on or how way be no suit ye. It was a man who talk a cock no be a motor in hand is idea. Say no, I just soon out of war. Quenena, say me who be papa me baby just me who will be that. As a bonsambi and I bet Saganaso.
All right. I'm your current state, from where you stand. Once again, in your view, what is the way forward?
Papa, the way forward, many Ghana, many elect me. You elect me, say, me lead Ghana. Say, may I say, me contested as a candidate, and then maybe my can be, and the actual was here. One more contest is here. Our more said they want to come back now. We know platform in Libya. One minute I become a man. Yeah, money bit my pencil, much in there. The old can the MY and I became I'm telling you, be never far. One moment with the DNA because Papa, you shall give you. Sanky Nanka, fair. And maybe a chimwa because you got to a baby, maybe you got to a baby. Now, a bit more, I come to forward you. So when you can say me what?
Hey, anyway.
Aha. Say what you keep me what?
That's right.
Aha. A bit more fear come to four ne can say oh why. Say one got to about my MPP and what for about at work. I say what? Who catch them say? Say me man to my about my MPP. Me to my bagu. How? So to bagu I say my to abano. Me believe nene say papa no what so den no na me hu de me bi hu de no oyon papa e dey defend say development abuchi fe nyina na e dey na ma abuchi ye fe dey no ma ye ente ye koye ni bebi tena etimi eduni koye ni mo asetra pa ene dey say obetima hospital na benya doctors papa ho no mo na facility no wotim say e conducive ama wo ni pena wo wi mu ni say wo kwhwa ya sadi as you will hospital go hanum e yekule last me kind me de me papa yin e o wa ne ko ho no a e wo won so mpe bia dwon so o mo kire me wi mo bi get na me hu comedy me say aden ye ni cleaners wo hanum ana aden che say wo bi get na so no be shawma e be pia ko chi wo she facilities no ye hwe ni yi sika na nko ho so mo no disika no so one e check din yo ye tete one ye din ye hwe empenifo we do kum ha no ono che no eti no ye de wono mo mra no be cheche do metima ye nyempa pam na echi on aba no ye tu ni free so na mra bi ye tu ni free so no ye tu na aba bi ni ye tu ni free so ye NDC for aban na no mo ho no mo ye Ghana papa I can swear now say Ghana for yamu ye na ho Ghana for yamu ye na ho no am ye ji intro di ye ji intro edi dance ye bitie nya hwe na di na tu fom ana say ye bu wonu abonfia ana say ye bu om say omu de omu ntumi nyo emu bia betima ye no kre because papa me chance see a compare then any the wenu mu no e yo ne dia na wenu mu die anka dukuni mi say e bon simple ko pe eni nyo wo Ghana hanum de hwom ye din de hwe wo no nanka ebe o se me ti se Ghana bi e ka e defend wenu mu a you tell me say e bia ti no si fo hunu wo hu hwe what the ko wenu mu no oduma sen oduma gusu sen oduma ko so be ka say oh enya aban no enya aban no you say ye ku ni bibia e exchange rate ndi bibio ye di bibio okre mu ye exchange rate na makro no e hu say ekon ma say ekon no ma e ko so say ekofo exchange rate no e mra no mu nyamai no it was $4 $3 to $4 pound city the dollar to $3 to $4 then these guys had all the energy to come out and say that governance was very bad, was crazy. They use the word to confuse people. They use the word incompetent. It seems that incompetence. And yes, when you GD say, we know. I was then again say, no, the people who need it. The people who said it was the right thing. I just say, lay foundation be but once they Ghana, who will be now no be because now because now I can tell you about more than 10 people. What they tell you, one who don't want to one who don't want to you one who don't can you one as more can you get. We didn't get you. Hey, me go to my back, me go to my baby, I'm here. Obi who was go to my NDC and I'm saying if I'm home. If I'm home, the same when I'm more council city. Because because now you put a people be inferior. Forget to say these people are building schools. You are building schools, and it's not like just one community. All around, you're building hospitals. You're bringing massive change, improvement everywhere. I was seeing them. Circle. For so many years, circle overhead. Papa, it's still there. Papa. And when my wife, if you buy, she goes through there, and then we decide to say, "Again, she said, can any man like photos with you? Can anyone aquasania? Papa, she said, once you get frustrated, say." Nobody once because will be baby nani or karma and also consider if who and what can if you would new analysis still who ye if you would too quiet who difference now if you're working on if you hear videos on see who the ready to say Papa, people don't even have nothing at the end, nothing.
Okay.
Because we never maybe because they maybe no but as time has changed, we expect to say with the promises in our government when even look for and they to Ghana food agenda to Ghana food we are not expecting this.
All right.
Salmon fish. Could be to my button first, maybe to my toast salmon fish for 4 cities, 3 cities, like a see inside one way. They say 22, 27. 22 cities, 27 Ghana cities. For what? Now, who on crime? Some of you know, Papa, look, this is crazy. I'm telling you, this is, Mama, I didn't say you are just like, you know what is happening. It is the reality.
All right. Kadachi, home is answer. Now, Brennan, yeah, bre. Now, for the sake of the old timers, the old timers, so, Mama Abby, and no one can walk to every 2 minutes, no more than that. Now, I could see you every
yeah, why?
Abby, young go.
Why, Akunta, how are you?
Hey, Akunta.
Yeah, we've missed you.
Akunta.
Yeah, how are you? We have.
We're good.
I really enjoy your presentation.
Just that the system that you left behind, is in crisis right now. Trust me.
I was in Ghana a year ago.
All right.
And what I saw in Ghana when I was there, it was an eyesore.
It's crazy.
And they still keep telling me what I met when I came to Ghana a year ago has made worse over 4 times. Look, right now, as you were speaking, Mr. Chung just sent me a message at Kolebu. They've increased the fee for dialysis from 300 cedis to 765 cedis. Over 155% increment. Just dialysis.
Yeah, that's the reality.
Do you understand? Look, Akufo-Addo and his people have reduced governance to unnecessary construction work, AstroTurf. I mean, mediocrity.
It's too much. The hardship is crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's damn crazy. I've never experienced things like this before. This is slavery. This guy is Satan. He's Satan.
why their sympathizers and their followers are on this platform, so they should come and hear what you are saying.
All right,
you are directly there. You are living in every day.
I gave you 2 minutes.
You guys some demonstration occupy Julo House.
Julobi House. Julobi.
Papa,
I saw some of them, yeah.
Papa, Mami Chira Dibi. Maybe Chira Dibi. Mami Chira Dibi.
Yeah, we snappy, mommy. Why?
Yo, Papa, make sure said yeah, the youth no. Anka no, maybe I will do no. Wait, warm up no. Maybe Anka will do a warm up. Papa, and call the end of the year no.
Okay.
Thank
you very much.
You are welcome.
You are welcome. Said Abi Ekayeno. We hope to hear of you more in the upcoming days. Yama akwasi and for you and before hour of awakening and empowerment. Akwasi Yesu. So Otimenka, no I ready there Bamaso.
Papa, I drink here.
Na impom to akwasi.
Oh, Nyamiadom. Yeah, sorry being the next say. I don't want to get which I'm very grateful for that. So.
Beautiful. And Benanda, right?
Yeah, Papa.
Your friend Free Flow Tuesday, FFT, right?
Yeah.
Eti unuano makabi, what be there? Nemum, the one so opesa can. Boy and Koma Kakre, Nafi and sorry so.
Papa, me da say, chat you for me the crowd there, Sunday, Nadia. So no I want to know why busy kakra o fenti na we senka be TV na Papa sometimes one say nsem bi wo na utie na bonten sa ho na wo akwanya wo betuma ba platforms no one maso one we going to mean na because Papa I feel who the reason why black skin e ka so be bibi especially African and Ghana ni yen koso a ye bring na no enne mahu asa mahu bibi kakra enti na maboy no adia kwasi broni beye e be ka say oyubo we dia oyubo krom mo ya ade oyubo krom okwa pictures wo hombobo wo so bibini koye bia ankoye ni favorite person ni favorite party no enye efu ni mfaso Papa de bia me ka sa sem we sami miti we sami bo wo fidie we so be ka tra wo say me free Ghana say 15 years ago na me to koko e America honum America koko na me to na ye 20 pesos 80 said na me ko Ghana e say me ko Ghana ko to koko the same 20 pesos oh my goodness how can we move forward as a nation and we are still moving forward? That's the reason why me na never try Chrome hanum for almost a year for almost 45 years all the Chrome auto Mustang 1962 or $2,200 brand new Papa and now co dealership no get $2,000 our America and talk car brand new car a down payment say Ghana yan change ya den na yan follow say the we are seeing ko na de bia yet we want every me Kwame Nkrumah me to Kwame Nkrumah but his from better say Papa since from Kwame Nkrumah person be me me no ka say the papa bia ma Ghana da every government bia no ye will be become you will be become fan of every obi obeba bia no onye maye it be some say what do we want as Ghanaians? What do we want as Ghanaians? What do we want? Now, me to say, Brewa, Metri Befan Brewa, Millicent Brewa, Wama in fact, and Nepa, Madunia, was a papa, say, Anna, Astrotefa Yayeno. I'm not Ghana, Bobola, you so Ghana, you soon in fast walk. Oh, you go come now, Yakano. A do Sunday, be a baby a combo boy. Astrotefa, your boss will and you're moving who young son or see there be a hat. Mammy, sa Astrotefa infantua. Na enkraba bobo, oh, Anna, enkra, your cook, yeah, free Ghana, veteran, your cocoa bibo. Ain't he said to maybe? Yes, Mama, yeah, dear, and I will never ever be on any platform. Say, I kept close for stadium. I am Kwasiasem, who here I am misplaced priorities. I will never ever do that because a idea ɛnna mo ɔman ɛkɔ n'anim na ade na yɛn nko ano sɛ obi kɔyɛ bibi a na nkɔyɛ wo favorite person a na ɔkɔyɛ sɛ wo asɛ wo deɛ asa adeɛ ne ɛnyɛ that kind of mentality, that's the reason why Ghana we are not moving forward. Because abrochena yetino enyama ekononim enti Ghana no we have to make sure say ye be ye niema yes we to be a compete the world. That's the reason why because ultimate country me say 1999 economy na man for as a man for year adwuma na etu omoka $2 $3 for America no and now koyo obi adwuma e be twa the world is moving forward. 1970 or whatever, okay, $1,000. Let me get near my baby, but then it will be because we are still calling him. So, on my night, Tim Sessiano. Oh, yeah, nay, at yes, young lady said, yes, hit whom I would never be on here say, oh, a muye. So, just yet. Ye miss her who say, almost your bano. A general mobile and a full fra, Ghana, no, yet to never say everything, ever couldn't him. So, these other things are me show. But so big now, I go for a weekend, I go for Oko. And yet, Mahama, Eba. Again, Mahama Baby, any different, a Bebuama Yagino, into Macasa Bibi, these are the things that are this think the country young guys, they will move bisa. So, enti Mama Yensamno, said your comedy wa wouldn't be found in some year nudity. Comedy wa, then out to on Sabaku Didia. Assembly bar, was you make Kasa to Kenny and Kwan 19. Nothing will be solved because Ghana problem it's not about who this, who that. Such as here, a problem as soon I in a day in a coma. Ye here a dream to we have to come together. But say the way, may I try to for walking me make number because who come across here. No parking yen go and ne Obakwana good said your brochure mumma a drone of power Saturday the same thing. So why do I have to criticize this? And then who here and then yet and then who here and then yet Nagana phobia fan qualifying Fanco baby and Fanco baby now Cocasanum because then they came to me Fankin is Gormono. Free say you see no Diana Ghana fan Diakodua. Na hefan ayeko. So media Kala foot work a crab, can say. Nanado, ebi a soon watibi. Say, I do bet me a year, na ebia, yes, or some say, so a top from one, a last hour top from one. Any other pay. It is a say, baby, a Bruno. Say, Resha for being our bear. Yes, you go for Biedi. No, young says, I say, no, who's the wood, Ghana for us. So, there are some things in here. I'm saying, I'm so good and you so. And no the America. So, but say, me meeting now obviously say occupy Jorobi means as a crisis say well he's a chromophobia feel said if I'll be waiting your car. Now you say you quite demonstration, you know, your baby on my ultimate co. Now you say police front room young Kobo Mura. You see some you know these things you know. And yet they say, maybe I support it. Because you're United Roman White House, you're too about a month for coach fast, so you're not being one more, Yanchin funny to me. So, just yet, ain't it? Yes, Ramo Jubilee House next when you Kufado, a Kufado or Beco. So, just said, John Mamma and a baba, John Mamma and a baba, or Honorable Cocotan, John Mamma and Cotan, the chain home bottom. So, a Ghana, a Japadi, Yantramo being fat. The political, you be mentioning some, and you know to change control, and you say we can't stand doors. So that's the reason why we are not moving forward. Issue not that from no, at that home now. Who should be brave? Now, no, be say, of the own MPP political party. Obesu was a she, or what says, Nikoko, Yatum Yamano. Such as yet, 80 problem now, one no. Say, Ushe and Kahoka Crano. Sa seke hoka kano one sa hono muko jana udi because oh na party na gu na send this you can say jeje say otwe no free NDC party say ngu ye what you say ngu ye obi anu hono ma betimi aka say ogu political party bi ono na wa hu say no say no me panyini me president ebia nkrofo bi any my ideas me niam mo mpre ma ne nkoso dia e de me kwa kwete me ho normal enye kasa twetwetwe bia ni we bia ni kasa bebre te se ja se jata Ghana mu so ho chale me de pesi kakra makokora bia nya no Ghana no me de me eye because papa bibini otifufuo ho edi enam guso na wo tini suo wo bisa no ko na de na ye usu a o se me dwene de kyena medi ho. And this is the reason why yebre as Ghanaians ye pe bi just media from Kwame Nkrumah person be papa we ye can say me Ghana will be no why the papa ma ye. We have to appreciate kakra.
Yo
Ghana no ntimi nkono said ye say ye nyina ye nsi nkono o man chechire no kakra so enyama bi a politicians re yen de ebeka ye be atendidi egbamo ye betima gibi but then say ye be can't say yes Ghana no akwakwa ye ase eja bi damu a ehye o man no ase asase wuso bi esi wo a chete wiase emu nyina ewu a e na ye we have to think say o man no wiase ekonomi opa Milo say utono 10 Ghana net Milo ma 5 Ghana da wiase ekonomi. Enti ese yeso yetimi making sure say yes standard na be raise ni kakra na be ka jam say me ko talk cocoa 10 years ago 20 pesos enti mi fra brocha ba me kwa million san ko talk cocoa 10 pesos na be na me ye wanyeska
yo
say de be ya me to a onu so
benya bi
enti papa bibia nsi ye hu
yo
bia
all right awazi ye beda wase I really Kwabena so yes I corrupt chaso
no if it's only
never come bro for na this man from Chineko we all speak English in this platform. Nobody is going to speak to me again.
Okay, I'll speak then. I will not speak English.
I'll allow Mama run up. I'll allow you to have your conversations in the background, but the next program is coming next into now. We need to round up and then we'll move on to the next program. But I'll keep you on there for you to continue with your own private conversation.
Where is Ofa Kwame?
Ofa Kwame. I thought he was still there. Well, he can join anytime, right? Now, very very interesting. Listening to the various views of everyone, based on wherever they stand. I ask myself, how do we have a holistic analysis of the problems that we have as a nation? When we say having a holistic discussion of our problems, we put all the views of everyone together, right? Yes. For instance, you would not say me call Ghana be 2 years ago. No. Said me to wachi Ghana no, I wouldn't go and expect to say mesa to watch it at that same price, right? Likewise, United Kingdom here me we know men to be and then be a year or two down the line on main cost shop and I expect to say mesa no the same price. However, na other conditions be or and even in this part of our world, people still complain. It's answer when they talk about the inflation rate, they match it up to how the minimum wage, rise. They can see a disparity in the even a Hakrana. People still live one way or the other a little bit comfortably, They can still see a disparity in between the inflation rate and the rate at which the wages are also increasing. Obviously, when the wages are not increasing, at a rate that will be able to match the inflation rate now, that's a shortfall will be about until families begin to struggle. People talk about it. I'm just giving you an example of a holistic view of our problem.
Papa Smiley, quick one.
Abe.
Quick one. Percy's analysis is a naive. It's a naive argument.
Abe. No. What I say. I'm explaining. Oh, I'm explaining. You know, when I explain and then you understand that, you work with it. I hope so. I'm a little economics now. It's on track, right? And I can see me and it's all about we trying to have a holistic discussion about our problems. And see, say, okay, you're part of the world, right? Yes, we expect because inflation is all over the place. But nakadie a bit inflation no are reasonable for everyone. No? How is it going? When we discuss things that way now, we are moving towards a holistic analysis of our problems. We don't take it just like that. Okay, enema na any boy say ewa hasi ana. This year, I could really say, that's it. No, that is not how it works. We need a holistic discussions of our problems. Well, another time, we will continue. But for now, hour of awakening and empowerment. May we be asked for being part of today's show. I would say it was a little struggle coming today. However, I have certainly enjoyed every bit of your submission. So we put them all together and then we do some adjustments here and there so that we'll be able to have a holistic view of our problems. Major Amamo, Namatuaso Abonkomo behind the scene. Na the hour of awakening, Jumedino Abba. Until then, bye bye.
Yeah, so